Hello, and welcome to the Gimme a Hall Yeah podcast. This is Evil Udo of the Dark Order. I hope everyone in Yorkshire and beyond are having a awesome day. Join Dark Order. We are one.
We are one. Hello, and a very warm welcome to the Gimme a Hall Yeah Wrestling podcast, not from Hull, this evening. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. Thank you so much for joining me. And we're watching some wrestling, man. We're watching some wrestling. You can check out the link in the description to see exactly what matches we've got tonight, but we have some fantastic matches. We are going to see the Elite in action. I believe Dan's joining me very soon, but we'll have to see for that, won't we? Hope you're all having an awesome day, and thank you so much for joining me. Let's say hello to everyone in chat. Sorry, I've got a completely different setup, so you're going to have to bear with me a little bit, but I hope it's okay. I hope you can hear me fine and all that sort of jazz. AEW, man. So Gimme a Hall Yeah had a meetup today in Hull, and the best looking part of the Gimme a Hall Yeah Wrestling podcast wasn't there. What the hull? But I hope you all had a fantastic time. It was awesome seeing photos of you drinking beer. I wish I was drinking beer. I might get beer in a minute. Hello. We have Branko Shallow Vlogs. Hello, welcomes. He says AEW with clap, 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 clap. 5 claps. AEW. Boom. God, I'm crap at podcasting. Danny Cargill's Wave says, hey guys, hello Danny, how are you doing? Lovely to see you. Thank you for messaging me earlier. Jackie Boy says, oh, I hope you're having an awesome time in Hull, my friend. And I wish I could be there. I'm closer to your neck of the woods at the minute though. So Hideo says, Sarah, well, Heidi Ho. Not Hideo Itami. She's saying Heidi Ho. Lovely to see you, Sarah. How are you doing? Been a long time no see. How's your children doing? Let us know. Cool. We have Janelle. Hi, Janelle. Welcome. How are you doing, man? Lovely to see you. Becky Thompson says hello. Of course, Becky says hello, the supporting one who helped me set all this up. She's fantastic. And if she does come down in a stocking later, I'll be... Crazy Ginger Jake Holden, hello, welcome. How are you doing? Lovely to see you, my friend from Newcastle. We are 3 minutes and 38 seconds away from watching AEW partying. It's going to be a party. There's a semi-naked lady, a lady in stockings behind me. It's fantastic. Look at this. Upgrade. It's not just the purple bloody curtains now. Hello, says you don't know Jack. Hello, my dude. Hello, everyone, says Branko Shallow. Branko was waiting before the stream. There was no lights on the video. Branko, that's you. Everyone hit that like button. It really helps me out, my dudes. Super hyped for AEW. Dude, it's great every week, man. We have a good time here, and I appreciate you all being here. Cool. What else we got? Danny says, yes, but what did you get up to this evening, Anne? Me, I just had a glass of water, followed by a movie and a nap. We'll call it a nap. Best looking part, says Jack, question mark, explanation mark, comma, explanation mark, question mark, explanation, question mark, explanation mark. I don't know if I did that right, but who gives a shit, right? Best looking part, yeah, that's me. I like spuke. So Jack is saying everyone should like and puke at the same time. Ugh. It'd be great if they had them little puke emojis. I'd aim for that every stream. I'd be like, I want the most puke emojis. Let's freaking go, man. My bad, says Branko. Hey, it's all good. Hey, you've liked it now. I know you liked it now because I made a point of it. Joey, my brother from Cincinnati. How you doing, my friend? Thank you so much for joining us. Hope you are doing well. Mate, I'm banging. I've got a couple of weeks off work, so I'm doing multiple things, including visiting a few of my girlfriend's friends and stuff like that. It's bloody awesome. But spending lots of time with my girlfriends and the kids, which rocks. But thank you so much. Everything's great. How are you guys? How is everyone? Tell us how you are in stream. Be awesome to hear it. That's my line, says Jackie Boy. Don't worry, I like the stream before I commented in chat. Good boy. Here's a Scooby snack. Sarah, liar about the water. Well, just the water I was lying about, Sarah, actually. Was you drinking from a special cup? A special cup of happiness, yeah. Am I looking quite washed out? It looks quite washed out on screen. It doesn't look on my camera. I don't know what it's doing. Let me see if I can fix that for you. I hope you're all doing well, man. I'm doing great. We heard, said Jackie Boy, you heard all the way from back home. Must have been noisy. Branko Shallow says, yay. Cool. Oh, it looks fine on this screen. Rock and roll. Party time. We are 54 seconds away from AEW Dynamite. I think my dude Dan might be joining me. I don't really know. He's not really set out, so hopefully we'll see. He'll probably pop up in stream if he's going to or not anyway. But it's going to be a good night anyway. I really am looking forward to this show, guys. Let me just read out the card while we are waiting. We've got the 5 Labors of Jericho, Part 4. So obviously we have Jericho versus Wardlow. I think that's going to be fun as hell. We've got an Impact Tag Team Championship match with the Good Brothers versus Evil Uno and Stu Grayson. That's why Evil Uno started the podcast before. I know a lot of you won't have seen that before, so that's a really cool one. Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks versus Dante, Martin, and the Sydal brothers. We have Nyla Rose versus Kris Statlander, Wheeler Yuta, Orange Cassidy, and Chuck Taylor versus Matt Hardy and Private Party. No doubt that will be a fun as hell match. Darby Allin versus Daniel Garcia and a Christian Cage segment. Are we building up to Kenny Omega versus Christian Cage at All Out? We'll have to see, man. He's the number 1 contender, so we will have to see. Mikhail, welcome. Thank you so much for joining us. Hope you're having a great day. Says, hi, hello, how are you doing? Oh, lovely. Starting off AEW with a tribute to Bobby Eaton, who obviously died last week or late last week. What a nice way to start it off. Again, you know, AEW showing like although they're a new company, they're also going to hold into wrestling heritage and history. That's great, man. I can confirm it was water, says Becky. Yes, it was water tonight. Although we did have a birthday party the other night with tequila. Ooh, tequila. It was lovely. It was fantastic. Here we go. The Martians heard. It must have been loud. Jeff Adams said, what's up, Ants? Road Rager stream. Is that what it is tonight? Road Rager? How are you, Jeff? Lovely to see you. We've got the Cincinnati brothers in here now. Hope you're both good. Oh, shit. Are you... No, it's Pittsburgh today. It's not Cincinnati today. Dude, you're going to say AEW in a few weeks, and I am dead jealous, man. Oh, check it out. They're all doing a helicopter. What are they doing a helicopter with? DMD, fantastic. Of course, it's Pittsburgh, so it's where Britt Baker's from. Everyone loving it tonight. MJF promo to start it off. Interesting. AEW never start off with a promo. Ego can't handle losing. Jericho's got an apple. I mean, let's be honest. These 5 Labors of Jericho has been really good TV, like every week. Only to be stopped. Yeah, so we've got Wardlow fighting him tonight, the biggest, strongest big man. But we've got him against him, but he's got MJF as special guest referee. That is the words that I'm trying to say. How cool is this going to be? How cool is this going to be? Talking about what he's been through. To find out that he's still better than him, and he knows it. Cracking promo to start off. That's going to be the main event, right? This is the big thing. I don't want to create an account. Oh, shoot, man. Get the job done tonight, he's saying to Wardlow. Wardlow looks unhappy. And he's crushing the apple with his bare hands. Man, that is a man. But the crowd don't give a shit. They want to see DMD. Let's see DMD. I just burped. That was disgusting. Jakey, baby, this week's Dynamite should be solid. Don't expect anything incredible, just a solid show. Jake, every week it's a solid bloody show. I absolutely agree, man. Classy, says Jack. It absolutely is. Darby Allin versus Daniel Garcia tonight. Should be fun. I'm good. I just said Road Rager because you're doing the stream from your lady's place. Actually, my lady's place is Friends, which is even more bizarre. But yeah, it's rock and roll. Thank you, Jeffy boy. Apple's a Star Trek reference. Dude, why is it a Star Trek reference? Get out of it. Jericho's a Trekkie, of course. Oh, they're starting off with the trios match, man. Should be a good match. What do we think about them starting with a promo? While it was a good promo, I do feel like it's getting... Normally we get like, let's go straight into the wrestling, and I like that. Name a better heel promo in the business at the moment. I think not. Danny, I can't name one. I cannot name a better promo, heel promo. Definitely not, man. Definitely not. Raw, says Jack. Raw is a bore, as my friend Danny and Dom can tell you. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us. Let's put on this for now. It's Kenny Omega, baby. Super Kick Party. Live right now. The Elite versus, who are they against? Super Kick Party. Dante Martin and the Sydal brothers. Control C. Mate, my stream is getting like tidier, and I'm loving life, man. Boom, here we go. Check it out. Bottom of the screen. Yeah, baby. It's all there. I can do this away from home. God, I tell you what, it's not easy setting up. Like my cable situation is appalling. Let me tell you that. I think a lot of the foundations for the pay-per-view matches will be laid tonight. Jericho versus MJF is obvious, but a lot of other matches up in the air. Yes, I agree completely. I agree. And I think what Jake was saying earlier about potentially this being a really important one, I think it could be an important one. What's Darby Allin doing? BB Elite. Here they come. At least, to be honest, I didn't know if they'd get an entrance. Is that Hook? Oh, it's Dante Martin. It looks like Hook with his... Okay, cool. He's a young lad, 20. Bloody 20 wrestling. The Sydal brothers. Feels like a weird match, but again, let's just see what he's setting up, man. Let's just see what it is setting up. Thank you all so much for joining us tonight. I do appreciate it, man. It has been difficult to set up. I don't know if the internet connection is going to drop a little bit at times. It does say I have a weak connection. I don't really know why, but it is what it is. Hopefully we'll get through the stream, man. Hopefully we'll get through the stream. Kenny Omega jumping up. Let me see my messages. See if I've got a message from my dude Dan. He might not be busy with us. I know he was busy last week. He did read my message. I think that's what a double tick means. I don't friggin' know how these things work. You know what I'm like. Does feel like a weird match indeed. Yes. However, there'll probably be a purpose, There'll probably be a purpose. So let's see what that purpose is. Don't the Young Bucks look like pricks right now? Great. Sydal in the ring right now against Matt Jackson. Would you have been happy, Joey, Jeff, if this was the card that you went to go see? I mean, I suppose it's one of them things, isn't it, dude? It's like, it won't really bother me. I'd just be like, let's go down, watch what it is, and just enjoy the show, enjoy what we see. Kenny Omega clapping like Bugs Bunny. Matt Jackson swinging his hips in front of Matt Sydal. A super hip thrust drives but Jesus. Matt Sydal flying around with the arm drag takedown. Goes for the kick, but goes for a back heel kick and a standing corkscrew senton. Nice. The Sydal boys aren't good enough to be in the ring with Omega. Learn not how to slip up, then talk to me, says Joey. Harsh words from Joey. But let's be honest, anyone that's in the ring with Omega is going to have the best match of the career. Prove me wrong. I'm good, says Michael. How are you doing today? Mate, I'm really good. Thank you so much for asking. I'm having a great day. Thank you. It's great to do the stream with you all. I'm so glad. Like, it was a bit stressful bringing up a camera and DI box and everything from Hull, but we got it all set up and we're doing it. So yeah, it's cool to know that I can do it when I come down. So that's good. Hashtag Steelers. What's Steelers? Is that that sounds like an American football team? Jeff says, I mean, it doesn't have any huge matches, but the card includes most of the wrestlers you'd want to see. Absolutely. They're also filming Dynamite and Rampage at the live show, so between the two should be good. I agree completely. I think you're going to have a great time. You're going to see everyone you want to see, and you've seen some of the best wrestlers in the world, man. Jesus, that Dante, the amount of height he got. He's a tall lad as well, isn't he? Whoa! Beautiful head scissors takedown. Like landing on it beautifully. And Kenny Omega, the prick coming in from the side. Wonderful. Wonderful. Yeah, I'm sure you'll have a great time, guys. I'm sorry, Matt Jackson. Woo! I am for real. Yes, you are, Jackie boy. Yes, you are. I got to think Moxley will be winning a main event match in Cincinnati. Probably. Either that or dark match. They might even do a dark match, Joey. If it doesn't fit in with the story, they'd quite happily do a dark match to give you guys what you want, Matt Sydal going to the apron. Are they going to fling Dante over? Oh, he's bouncing on the top rope. Beautiful looking swan dive almost. A rocket launcher, calling it. Beautiful stuff, man. I tell you what, he's looking good, isn't he? Oh, man, the hang he gets in them airs. It's like he just holds it there for like a few seconds. Beautiful stuff, man. No fear. No fear whatsoever. Steelers are the NFL team in Pittsburgh. Thank you, Joey. Sorry, Mikhail. I don't know American football or NFL, but yeah, rock and roll. Pittsburgh Steelers. I'm sure. Is that like a Mighty Ducks thing? I don't know. It's as much as I know about bloody ice hockey. And Chris Jericho's father used to be one. Not an ice hockey player. Not that an ice hockey is a thing. It'd be a puck, wouldn't it? What a dick. I should just shut up and stop trying to know about sports. Steelers are an affront to God, says Jackie Boy. Steelers play NFL. They play about as well as Viscera doing Lucha Libre style. I'd love to see Viscera do Lucha Libre. Sarah says, maybe I need an education in NFL. Well, welcome to the Give Me a Whole Year Wrestling podcast, where whether we like it or not, we get an education in NFL. Kenny Omega putting him down now. So confident. Don Callis on commentary again. Kenny Omega putting the boots down to Sydal. Give me Dante again. I want to see Dante, man. Sorry, Sydal brothers. Nick Jackson just beating him down. I think there's an element to this, the way that even this match has been put together, where it's like the Young Bucks are not doing anything to let anyone go, wow, or woo. This is all about Dante, you can tell. Even the Sydal brothers are the ones taking all the heat. This is about putting him over. Clever shit, man. Clever shit. Love it. 49ers is all you need to know. Garapalo. Oh, cool. Okay. Steelers have joined most Lombardis, but a stopped clock is right twice a day. Once again, don't know what that means, but it's cool. That's why we have Jackie Boy. Jeff says, that's what the yellow towels are about. Steelers fans usually wave yellow, terrible towels during games. They're actually a big rival of the Cincinnati Bengals. Freaking awesome. Well, there we go. Jess managed to relate it to wrestling. And me and Sarah are learning. Life is good, right? Life is good. Well played. My favorite football team is the Pittsburgh Steelers, with lots of yellow and black love hearts from Mikhail. Hope you're well. Yeah, Don Callis is here to talk about wrestling, and so am I. Let's talk about the wrestling that's happening in the ring now. Kenny Omega saying shush to the fans. Shut up, he's saying. Delivering the chops, it sends Sydal backwards. But again, nothing big, nothing impressive. Not until the end. Don't need to be. Dante coming in, and the crowd, you hear them starting to get into Dante because he's saying he's got the tag. While they come in, the crowd are waiting for this Dante to get in. Very clever, man. Man, facebuster planted. And an over-the-leg crush from Kenny Omega. Matt Sydal showing his core there, able to lift him up. And he kicks out. Crypt Keeper, time to break out the codes, right? Exactly. All the belts. Get the belts out, Jeff, because that's what's going to happen. We know it. That this is a Patriots channel. So Jack. Oh, nice. Sydal bending over like the Matrix. Matt Sydal coming in. Kicks everywhere. Oh, a back heel kick. Lovely. There's some great height on that. Going towards Matt Jackson, picking him up and dropping him down, baby. Beautiful Fisherman Buster. Goes for the pin and kick out, baby. Going for the kick. And Matt Sydal with a double Hurricanrana on the Young Bucks. Awesome. Going around for the... Oh, going for a Hurricanrana, but turning it into a armbar. Fantastic. Nick kicks him out. Dante comes in. Come on, Dante. I'm rooting for you, dude. Oh, no, man. He's been taken out. Both the Sydal brothers are now breaking on Matt Jackson. And the crowd are loving it as well. Like, getting behind whoever's against the Elite at the minute. Because they're pricks. And that's cool. Danny Stanton, welcome. Thank you so much for joining us. And thank you for all your comments on all of our other videos, dudes. It always helps whenever we get like a comment on another video saying positive words. I do appreciate it, man. Hope you're doing well, mate. Thank you so much for joining us, my dude. No, this is the Eagles channel, Jack. Dante landing on his freaking feet. Beautiful flip. Another beautiful flip. Just a side flip over Kenny Omega. Shit, man. I want to see more of Dante Martin. Wanting the tag. And the crowd. Because they've done such a good job in one match of building this dude. Going onto the top of Matt Jackson. Getting the crowd to chant along with him. Oh, he's done 9 and 10. Nice. Taking out both of the Young Bucks. Going for Kenny. Beautiful. Standing Tope Suicida. Kenny Omega just stuck on that barricade right now. He's good, man. He's good. Dude, thank you so much for joining me for this. This is awesome so far. Can't wait to see the reaction Britt Baker gets, and hope you'll all hang around with me for that. Swan diving Hurricanrana on the top rope, going for Matt Jackson. What the hell? This kid is awesome. Dante rocks. What the hell? This is an Eagles channel, Jack. Branco says, I'm kidding. Both completely wrong. 49ers are the way forward. 69ers are. Jack says, you just made the list. I've made several lists, baby. Knee to the face from Nick Jackson. Oh, God, this is good, guys. This is some good shit. DT, running knee strike. And there's the running knee strike. I mean... he does it, and then Kenny Omega does it, and it's just perfect. Not that Sydal's was bad, but Kenny Omega's just bloody perfect, man. Picking him up right now, baby. You just made the list. Ushigoroshi right on the back of his head, man. The 49ers had an upset against the Chiefs, did they? So do the numbers go up to the 69ers on team name? I wish they did, Sarah. I wish they did, darling. They should do. Definitely. V-trigger. Oh, and he sold it beautifully. Good lad. Oh, come on. Let's see him take a one-winged angel. Helping Kenny Omega lift him up. He's a big lad as well. And he flips out with a freaking one-winged angel. No way. Oh, V-Trigger putting him down. Now he's going for it again, is he? No? Underhook. Oh, he's flipping out over the Tiger Driver. He's going for the pin. When did he kick out? He didn't kick out. Go on, Dante. V-Trigger putting him down. Oh, man. Picking him up. One-winged angel. Here we go. Oh, the Young Bucks putting him down. One-winged angel. Oh, no, he's not doing another. What a prick. What a prick. He's going to do another. Oh. Three-way knees. A super knee party. A BTE V-Trigger. Great. What a friggin' match, man. How about Dante? How about friggin' Dante? Don Callis coming into the ring. So something's going to happen. Cold spray. I'll tell you what, Jeff. Not a lot of interference or messing about that we expected with Knox in the ring. Filthy, thank you, Jackie boy. Yes, I am. It goes up to 68. Ain't got one earlier. Ain't got one later. Thank you, Danny. Tony Schiavone in the ring. He just become a mic boy. Tony Schiavone become a mic boy for Don Callis. Don Callis. Never seen a winning team like the Elite before. You're only going to do a hurricanrana off the top to the floor when you have a guy like Omega making sure you don't break your neck. Jeff, yeah. Right, who's coming? It's got to be Cage, right? Yes, Cage. We did say, man, what is this match about? I tell you what, though, Dante, anytime I see him on the list, I am happy to watch him in that match, in any match. Jesus Christ. Here comes Christian Cage, and this crowd is fire, man. Setting up the match, man. Setting up the match for All Out. The Stanford Stooge, he's saying. I 100% agree, Jeffy, baby. One to watch. Yes, absolutely. He was amazing. That's how you make a star. Yes, Jeff. And that's what, let's be honest, that's what AEW do great. We saw the match we went to. Oh, baby. Jericho Express are coming out. I want to dance. Oh, man, I really want to see an AEW show. I'll be singing and dancing along. Take my girlfriend. Have some hot dogs. Some nachos. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Mikhail, hi. Are you going to watch AEW on Friday? Yes, I am. It starts at 3 a.m. in the UK. I'm going to say, I'm going to watch it. All right. If I fall asleep and don't wake up, sorry. But yes, I am going to do AEW on Friday. So come and hang out with me for that. You didn't get the one from me. Said Danny, we are on an ad break. Freaking what a freaking show. Like 22 minutes and it's freaking awesome. Freaking awesome. Stadium Access sounds good AF right now. And mate, yeah, what do we like at Stadium Foods? Like in the UK, we get a lot of pies. A lot of pies. Meat pie. Oh, can I have a meat pie? Meat pie, 2 veg, banging. Ooh. I'd go for a hot dog. I like a hot dog. Bit of onions, sweated onions. I want to say fried, but they're not fried, let's be honest. Here's a shitty story for you. So I used to work at an ice arena in Hull. And I used to sell hot dogs at the ice arena. So I used to have to cook all the hot dogs on and then cook the burgers. It came out of a can. Yes, I'll cook them all up and people come and buy them. We'd rehydrate the onions, that type of thing. And anyway, so I'd have to sell them at the halftime. And I was a young kid there, good looking, obviously. It still was. And I had to take these freaking hot dogs around, right, in this weird little stadium. Because this might happen at bigger stadiums, I don't know, but a tiny little baby ice arena, like, no one gives a shit, everyone knows where the hot dog stand is. There's only one and they can smell the smell of sweated onions. Mate, I used to have to go around with this like bag on and hot dogs, hot dogs, hot dogs. And then when I wouldn't sell anyone, because people knew that when I'd like bang them up, they'd just be like sweating in the bag. So why go do that when you can just come and get a fresh one? And the person I was with would always say, "You've got to go do it again. Oh, you haven't done very many." I'm like, "No, there's not really any point, is there?" Go out again. Shit. Hot dogs, hot dogs. Thankfully, they never made me like wear an outfit. I used to get a bit of pocket money actually doing that. I used to at the pantomime. This is when I was quite young. So yeah, quite young. Let's just leave it at that because I don't want anyone to get into trouble. I used to sell fiberglass wands for people. So I'd stand there at like the pantomime and sell the fiberglass wands and all that sort of stuff. And I'd order it all as well, which was really cool. A nice little experience at a young age, at like 16, basically. So yeah, I'm sure she had a hot dog earlier. Question mark. I had hot dogs too. 2 hot dogs earlier. Lovely. And then, so I went for a nap because I was like, I need to stream. And then my girlfriend tried to come for a nap, bless her. Didn't want to disturb me. Did disturb me. Asshole. I'm joking. Right, Don Callis is saying enough. So obviously they were just playing to the crowd during all that time. Oh shit, sorry. Right, he's getting a title shot at All Out. My eyes are watering. So anyway, my girlfriend, she was like, "Do you want food?" I was like, "Yeah, I'd love some." She was like, "I bought some sausages earlier." I'm like, cool. And she's like, "Oh, I'll go out. I'll get you some mashed potato. You can have some." She said mashed beans and sausages. I was like, mashed beans and sausages? Don't you mean mashed sausages and gravy? She was like, "Well, no, you could have beans." I was like, "Just give me the gravy, girl. Give me the gravy." And then what was I saying? So yeah, she made me fry up instead. Ha! Got a fry up at like 11 o'clock at night. It's amazing. My girlfriend is the best, let me tell you. A 5-star match with Kenny Omega. Yeah, down for that. What do you guys think about that? What do you guys think about Christian Cage and Kenny Omega at All Out? I'm excited for it. I think it'd be a great work match. Why the hell not? You got any piece of shit? The crowd are fire tonight. What a cracking audience. You know, in a sense, I think that like AEW having to be off, like crowds have just been really gagging for it, haven't they? Gagging for it to come back. And what cracking audiences they've got in. Can he jack off? Wow. Pittsburgh fans are loving it. I love the lighting in the crowd, the way they've blended all the colours in. That's not easy to do with light like they've done there. Really nice and a real nice sort of centre point to the ring. I really like it. We are getting Kenny Omega, Christian Cage. Cool. I'm down with it, man. I still think there's a chance it could be CM Punk, Kenny Omega. Why not? Why not go straight into the biggest match? Ooh. So you're saying that he's got more than one championship? He will be wrestling at Pittsburgh this Friday. That's Rampage. Cool. So the first Rampage we're getting Christian Cage versus Kenny Omega for the Impact Championship. You don't care who he talks to. Someone's playing the music. Love it. I love the fact that the music's playing and Kenny's just like, no, I'm not having it. I'm not having it. Let's go. Jungle Boy's talking. Oh, We getting Jurassic Express versus Young Bucks. Next week on Dynamite. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see the Jurassic Express versus the Young Bucks for the titles. You know, my friend Jeff says, when I first heard the Jurassic Express theme, I was skeptical, but damn if it didn't take off. Absolutely, man. It's a fun song. It's a fun song. I love it. Cut the music again. Kenny Omega giving instructions in the ring. Brilliant. Oh, you guys saying, whoa, oh, no. Whoa. No. Oh, 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 oh. Great, man. Great show. I don't think Dan's joining us. He's probably too busy setting up for Wrestle Queendom, which is happening at the end of this week. So, at the end of the month, sorry. It's Malachi Black promo. Is he the bad guy? Tell you what, guys, at the end of the stream, we will have that same point where you can come and say hello on the stream. I will invite you all to join me at the end. That was beautiful, that smash through the table. Beautiful stuff, man. Oh, he's joined to me. Dan, if you fancy joining me, let me know. Just I might have to do Facebook because I'm not at home. I do have a really nice background at my house, a brick wall. So are we carrying on with Cody and Malachi? Ooh. Excellent, man. Really cool. Malachi Black certainly saying that he is going to take out Cody. So it looks like that is not over. Well, I mean, but when he comes back, he can face him. It doesn't have to be right now, does it? Wonderful. Wonderful stuff. What's happening on the 29th? Oh, some sort of talent show. Oh, we're going to see a view of the talent show that Cody's doing. What is it, like The Voice, but like for... Don't care, sorry. Sorry. Right, so we are back to another break. Oh, but this would be where the advert would be happening in the US right now. Let's get to some comments, my dude. Cook my burgers. Well, UK Stadium AEW show, Cook My Burgers. Yes, I mean, it is exciting, and fingers crossed it happens very soon. I'd be excited for it. Gold looking, what breeds your guide dog? Jeff, did you catch the promo video Buddy Murphy released on social media in the same institution? Oh, shit, I'm going to sneeze. That was a really ugly sneeze. And did you catch the promo video Buddy Murphy released on social media in the same institution with the same doctors as the Malachi promo? Pretty sure he's coming to AEW soon. Probably. I mean, he's a good talent. Why not? AEW seems to be getting good talents. I think we've noticed that once or twice. Quite young, so Stone Age. Jesus, that chant. Yeah, man, they're loving it, man. They are loving it. I'd bang that match. I'd bang that match too. Let me tell you, what is the background all about? Dan, I'm currently at my partner's friend's house, and had to bring all the stuff here. So this is the wall. This is the wall. No, it works here. But yeah, hope you're doing well then. I've sent you the link on your Facebook if you care to join. Oh, it's Gav. Hey, Ann, how's you, buddy? Gav, I'm great, mate. Thank you so much for joining me, dude. Had loads of issues setting up the stream today, but it's different taking a stream out on tour. Maybe we could do this in a pub one night with everyone. That'd be fun. Do that. Drink, have some beer. I'll be down with it. Sarah says, ooh, oh, good. Wouldn't it be good if they did like an all-out at a pub? We could just do a live stream there. It'd be fun. Could I hire out a pub for that? Can I afford it? No. Can I sell you tickets? Maybe. Jack says, Christian. Oh, right. Okay, cool. Christian just got the Impact belt so over. Yes, he did, man. Yes, he did. Can't wait for that match. Hopefully, it'll be a nice preview to All Out or something else. We'll see. A nice Simpsons reference. I don't know who did it, but hey. Hey, Jax, how's you, buddy? Jack's a moderator. Everyone loves Jack. Honey, I hope you wake up for AEW on Friday. If not, that's okay for me. Mikhail, I'll do my best. I will do my best, but it starts at 3 a.m. here. I will do my best. Hey, Dan, says Gav. And where is Dom at? Dom is currently in bed with Jack. Jack says, good. How's Gav? Eve says, I'm actually ruined at the minute. As much as I want to join you and watch AEW tonight, I haven't really slept more than 3 hours a night in about a week because of Wrestle Queendom. Mate, I am so sorry to hear that. Dan's not joining me on stream. I'll try to take his name out of the thumbnail. We've got a Miro promo, but please do check out the description below. Pro Wrestling Eve, wonderful free wrestling on YouTube. So go check it out, man, and support Dan as much as you can. He's normally with us and normally gives us some wonderful insight. So and support Wrestle Queendom, man. It's happening at the end of this month. If I'm around, I'll do a live stream. I think, but I've told you I've got that bloody big show on, so I don't know if I'll be able to. If not, I'll do a watch along of it at some point later on anyway. So subscribe to Eve, go to the YouTube channel and go to join the thingy and you can watch Wrestle Queendom 4, I believe. Dom's playing Hide the Sausage. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Jack and Dom getting very close. We had a Gimme a Hull Yeah meetup in Hull today and I wasn't there. Eve says, so I wish I could, and I apologize for not and thinking that I could, but my body is saying no right now. Dan, it's all good, mate. You go to bed, my dude. And I'm going to hit the sack. I love you. I love you. Good night. Here we go, coming down the ring. Oh, it's the guy that's fighting Darby Allin. He looks so generic. I'm a bit lost with who these people are. Oh, this is the team from NXT, isn't it, that are with him? The show they're called on here. Cool. Did you hear AEW confirm CM Punk for Chicago? Devlin, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. No, I didn't hear that AEW had actually confirmed him. But that's exciting. That is exciting. Here's Sting and Darby Allin. Man, he's so over. So much love to you all. So much love to you, my dude. Gotta listen to your body, Dan. Absolutely, says Joey. No, body's the importance. Absolutely. The body is important. Oh, the kid with the Sting mask on. Rock and roll. I don't know if you guys have watched an old video of mine that I did, a Halloween Havoc watch on where I did Sting makeup. Boom. There you go. Thank you, Dan, says Jackie Boy. Gav Source. Take care, Dan. I'm looking forward to Wrestle Queendom. It'll be great. It'll be great. I know Dan's putting so much work into it right now. There we go. Hi, Sarah. Says Gav. Hello, hello, hello. Everyone's saying hello. Night, Dan. Get a good night's sleep, dude. Absolutely. I'm sure Dan will join us in a couple of weeks after Wrestle Queendom, I'd assume. Hi, I'm waiting for CM Punk to come on AEW. Yes, it's going to be exciting, isn't it? And are you naked from the waist down? Jack, you know me well. Gav says, I'm great, Jackie boy. Thanks. You don't know. Jack says, I'm happy. I'm happy. Hope you're happy too. That was so out of tune, but I've got headphones in. Shit, the crowd loved Darby. Man, it's so good just seeing an audience reaction again. How big is All Out going to be? Always enjoy watching Gimme Hill. Yeah, you guys are amazing, a real good great bunch of friends. Gav, that's very kind of you, man. And you're a great friend to us. Like without you guys, the channel's not here. So thank you all so much, and let's try and grow the channel and get more friends. Hey, that's a real shit way of me trying to get like subscribe. This NXT team is okay. Yeah, man, it seemed good in the match that I saw the other week. Yeah. I agree, Jakey, baby. So with Dante being sort of an unknown talent and an unknown quantity, I was a bit questioning whether this was the right match for Darby to be in when I saw the card. I better put up who it is, hadn't I? It is Daniel Garcia. I was a little bit questioning of it in terms of like, you know, we're just getting the stars on at the minute, and a bit like Jeff says earlier, like, but as long as there's advancing stories, I suppose it doesn't really matter, you know. I think that's the best way to look at it, isn't it? Edit. Five Labors of Jericho still to come, guys. That is the main event, I have no doubt. Darby Allin versus Daniel Garcia right now. And I'm really freaking dry. I've got a real tickly throat tonight, guys. Random is good, Jeff. Let's go. Do you think the championship match will be the main event of at All Out, or will there be a CM Punk return match main eventing? I don't know if it's going to be MJF and Jericho main eventing, you know. I feel like it's hard, man. It's a really good question, and I don't know the answer. AEW have not done championship matches as main events before. Look at the triple threat in the last one. Did they do that because of the Stadium Stampede being a bigger match? Do they want to end with a championship match? Is CM Punk going to be part of that championship match? Is there a bigger thing that happens during that championship match? I don't know. I mean, he did say there was... I wonder if I've got hay fever or something. I'm sneezing a lot tonight. Darby getting up. I mean, dude, this Daniel Garcia is in the ring next to Sting. I mean, it's good for any kid, isn't it? CM Punk versus Bryan will be on second. Ooh, will it be Bryan? I don't think it'll be Bryan, but who knows, man? Who knows? Gav says, played a bit of Dead by Daylight earlier. Planned to play for 2 hours. Turned into... mate, that happens with me all the time. I've just downloaded Man-Eater, the shark game, and my girlfriend's son has an Xbox, and I was like, I could play that in bed. That's cool. So had to have that, which is cool. So I was playing that earlier this week. Man-Eater. CM Punk could debut at All Out. He could. He absolutely could. That could be the surprise. I think that he's going to turn up on the Rampage before or whenever they're filming in Chicago. All that coughing and sneezing. Glad to know you're vaxxed. Joey knows me, man. Joey knows I'm vaxxed. Yeah, I'm double vaxxed. I was vaxxed ages ago, wasn't I, man? Like February time, when I started my vaccination. Yeah, I agree. Jeff, better not pull a WCW and make CM Punk the guest referee for the championship match. Oh, mate, yeah, no, I agree. That I won't like that. But they might do that. It makes that main event massive, man. Whatever the main event is, it makes it massive. Darby Allin being tossed off by words. Darby Allin getting tossed up by Daniel Garcia. What show are we watching? Manny, it was fun, said Joey. I played like sort of 30 minutes of it and really enjoyed it. I thought it was a nice concept. I love concepts like that are a bit different, and playing as a shark and eating people. Living out my Jaws fantasy, baby. You don't last 6 hours, mate. No, I never do. 30 seconds with cuddling, with a conversation, actually. There was 30 seconds. If he doesn't show up on the 20th, the United Center may be set on fire. Yes, it would be. It would be. Mate, and look at how hot the crowd are tonight. Can you imagine how hot the crowd are going to be for that? Daniel Garcia wrenching on the arm of Darby Allin here. Sorry, it's hard to... Because I'm watching a match, I'm reading comments, I'm sort of doing several things and talking at the same time. And it's really interesting because when there's a match, it can be decent action, but if I'm not that invested in the match, I suppose that's how we all consume wrestling, isn't it? You know? Yeah. I've got Michael Myers, Freddy Krueger, and Huntress up to level 180. Oh, really? Cool. On Dead by Daylight. Nice. I've never played it. Is it good? Did you enjoy it? Love Freddy, though. I'd love a guy to last 6 hours. No, you wouldn't, Sarah. No, you wouldn't. You'd be as dry as a pancake. Not that pancakes are dry, I don't know. Not that I know your bodily fluids. Jeff Y. They've only made one tease for that show. He's definitely debuting at Chicago, but they have 3 over the next 3 weeks. So it's which one exactly, man? Yeah, I think he's going to show up early though. I think they're gonna show up early, and they're gonna start making that money for All Out, man. Start selling them tickets. Let us know what CM Punk's doing. You know, the buy rate is going to be amazing. Buy rate is going to be amazing. Here we go. So we come back from a break. Really targeting that left arm, Daniel Garcia. It would be great if Malachi has an open challenge for All Out and Murphy comes out for the debut. That'd be cool, man, Jeff. I watched some of the stuff on YouTube and it would be a banger. Yeah, man. Murphy's a real talent. I wonder what Malachi's going to do at All Out. But we'll see, man. Him and Darby Allin are going to have a great feud, aren't they? Sort of, how much darkness does Darby embrace compared to the darkness that is Malachi Black? Love that, the stuff that Dan was giving us last week about Aleister Black actually, or Malachi Black actually being from his history of sort of cults and stuff. That was fantastic. Really sort of insightful shit, man. Yeah, cool. Distraction sends Darby off, but whatever. Sting lasts hours. He does. He's been lasting years, actually, Sting. Still going. Oh, shit. It stopped. Why you stopped? Don't stop. Is my stream okay? Is everything okay? Yeah, it's fantastic and well worth playing it. Cool, man. Cool. I think I got it free on thingy. Also, Leatherface is on the game. Leatherface rocks, man. Yeah, we've got that trios match, man. Best friends versus Matt Hardy. I bet that's going to be fun, man. Yeah, I like Leatherface. I love a good Texas Chainsaw Massacre film. Good night, Dan, says Mikhail. That's all good. Oi, no swearing, you bastard, says Jack. Yes, I agree. Yeah. I'm sure he's telling someone off on chat, not me. I'm sure he is. Guys, thank you so much for joining me. I do appreciate it. Oh, I'm going to get a cigarette in a second. Been a long day, actually. Penny's nothing new. Yeah, so Malachi Black, the dark side versus sort of Darby Allin, how much of the dark side he embraces, and sort of really, I think that story could really give us a lot of insight into Darby Allin's not just character but person, I guess. I don't know how much it is a character. I suppose it is. They're all just actors, aren't they? But it's about heightening who you are, I guess. Going back and going for the coffin drop off the springboard, but getting caught into a Kokita clutch. Rolling through. Picking him up with the stunner. Jeff says, Jake, because they sold 20,000 tickets, be strongly hinting that he would be on the show on the 20th. Would not be good for the promotion to not have him debut. The coffin drop gets the win for Darby Allin. Thank you very much. What do you all think about that? I didn't rate it that much. It was fine. Didn't really do it for me though. Sorry. Feel a bit bad. I think Darby Allin. I didn't get behind the match very much. I think it's a story thing. 2.0 attacking Sting battling him off. I kind of hope we're not getting Sting and Darby Allin versus 2.0 all out. Currently getting beaten by Sting, and Sting looking great, man. Suplex on the ramp. I actually noticed that. So they've got a nice sort of steel ramp that Sting just did that on. Sting saying, "I'll help you up." Before a punch. And another one. So the mat, you could see a little imprint in it, so it's clearly padded. Not that I have a problem with that. I mean, it looks great. Well, he's rolling off and my bloody stream's frozen. Come back to me, stream. Jaws is a classic. It absolutely is, Gav. Oh, he's just gone off. I thought he was going to do a weird coffin drop or something. Darby Allin, baby. Hi, Anthony Nailon. Can we watch the Flash show? I'm not doing it, darling, but I'm sure you could ask Tom if he wants to. I just stick to wrestling on the wrestling channel. But you can watch the Flash show, and I hope you enjoy it. Don was talking about doing a Buffy watch along. See what he wants to do, baby. See what he wants to do. Dom pulled my jeans up. Oh, I'll tell Dom to come and join me on stream for once. Gav says, also got myself 286 micro SD cards to put classic horrors on one and classic films on the other. Nice, man. 286 micro SD cards. Yeah, man. So many good horror films. What can I recommend to you? My favorite movie of all time is a movie called Brain Dead. So we're getting more of a build up to the Pac and Andrade feud. Pac telling Penta and Phoenix that they should be focusing on the tag team championships. Armani Exchange Penta's jumper. Nice. No idea why Andrade is so obsessed with Death Triangle. Come and have a go if you think. Come and have a go if you think you're hard enough. He's easy to find, but he's small. He's small. And out comes Orange Cassidy. Excellent. Cool. Let me just get the thing all set up. Wheeler YUTA, Orange Cassidy and Chuck Taylor versus Matt Hardy and Private Party all coming to the ring right now. There you go, guys. Check that out, so people know what we're watching when they come along. Hey, if you haven't already liked the video, it really helps us out if you do, man. Shabazz, welcome. Thank you so much for joining us. Christian Cage facing Omega on Rampage is 40-40 booking. WWE would be getting destroyed. What do you mean 40-40 booking? You mean 50-50 booking? He's losing to Omega, I assume, at Rampage. I assume, but then he could take the Impact titles. But then does that mean as much for the sort of build to the AEW title being taken off Omega? He's got to lose, hasn't he? He's got to lose. Interesting, huh? Shabazz, thanks so much for joining. Hope you're having a great day. Joey, your stream is fine on my end. That's great, mate. That's great to hear. It's my AEW stream. It's just going on and off. I ain't got... So at home, my whole setup is like plugged into a LAN cable and not able to do that here. So, yeah. We're relying on Wi-Fi, but then there's a lot of stuff happening. You know, there's a stream going on to 3 different platforms. There's a fight episode going on, you know. Joey says, oh, you're talking about the AEW stream? Yes, I was. Yeah, it just went off. It's pain. Hi, Anthony. Can we watch Backdoor to China? If it's wrestling related, Jack, I think yes. Yeah, no, I know Dom's experimenting with different things, but I'm sort of like, well, unless it's wrestling related, like, you know, it's a wrestling channel. Never seen Brain Dead any good. Well, it's my favorite movie of all time, Gav. So I'd say yes. It's an early Peter Jackson movie that's filmed in New Zealand. It was done before he made Lord of the Rings and after the film Bad Taste. But I think that Brain Dead just has a slightly better comic edge as well as really dark humor in it. If you want to see a man cutting up through a wall of zombies with a chainsaw, Brain Dead is your movie. Enjoy. I think I sold that really well, right? I sold that really well. Second favorite movie of all time is another classic, Gav. Dawn of the Dead, the original Dawn of the Dead. Fantastic. Well, the remake was fine. The original really provided a sense of fear and a sense of loneliness and isolation. Oh, he's putting Matt Hardy's hand in his pocket, baby. Matt Hardy lifting up, and we're going for the roll up and a kick out, and side effects now from Matt Hardy. So, remind me to tell you about mine and Dom's arguments. I'll have to tell you about them. Matt Hardy coming down. I think I've got a special stream for you on maybe at the weekend at some point. But just let me know if you want to see it. Remind me to tell you after this match. It should be fun. Young Bucks versus Lucha Bros and Pat versus Andrade at All Out. Sign me up. I'd love it. I don't think we're going to get it. I think the Pat versus Andrade will happen, and that's great. That's cool. And I like the fact that we're not seeing them wrestle either. Very much. Either of them. Of course, my stream goes again. I think the Young Bucks are going to have some sort of like bigger sort of like 5-way tag match or something like that. I'm slightly fearful of that, but I think to save time they might do something like that because they've not really built any stories up directly for them apart from tonight with the Jurassic Express, but I can't see that happening. I'd love it to happen, but I can't see it happening. Orange Cassidy in. Oh, he's going for the lazy super kick, but doesn't instead. Wheeler Yuta gets an elbow. Chuck Taylor, ripcord, bang, hitting him down, lifting him up, and slamming him down. So Isaiah Cassidy and Matt Quinn have got very different outfits to what they normally have on. Quite dark, quite heelish. Need to establish them more as heels, don't they? Not just Matt Hardy as the sort of heel of the faction. They need to really establish them as working heels, you know? I don't think they've done a very good job at that with these two. And they're a great team. Going off the back of Private Party. Beautiful silly string. Beautiful. Beautiful. So am I. I'm dreading to ask Jack, but what's backdoor to China? Oh dear, Gav. Oh, Jack. Oh, what have you done? Oh, God. China was a wrestler that made some porno movies. Drew Bellbottom, I just hope the bunny shows up in Cincinnati. Joey, is that your most excited thing? Most exciting moment? You're like, don't care about Kenny Omega, don't care about Young Bucks. As long as the bunny's there, I'm happy. I like your style, dude. I like your style. You don't know, Jack. You'll find out when you're older. Defo gonna give it a watch. And Dawn of the Dead OG, such a classic film. Absolutely, man. Cool. How about Sunny aside? Yeah, okay, all right, Jackie boy. We're not. I want to do a watch along of them, but Dom won't let us. Jack says Sunny side up yet. Not enough to witness the fitness, Gav. Oh, Jackie is being poetic this evening. I'm 33 too. Paige Turner was a good movie. Have to agree, says Sarah. Very good. Not long enough, but a good cast. Yes, agreed. Backdoor to China leads to a hallway. Very good. Hi, Anthony. Do you watch Marvel? What If? No, I haven't, Michael. I don't have enough time to watch stuff as it is. But I've heard it's quite good. It sounds like it might be up my street. You have to tell me the sort of concept of it. Does anyone else watch What If? Those watch-alongs are for the whole year only fans. Absolutely, yes, they are, Joey. And thank you for your yearly subscription to the OnlyAnts.dom website, my dude. Yeah, it just clicked. Oh my God, would give me nightmares. Jack, you've got to feel bad now. You just directed someone to watch something that maybe they shouldn't be watching. Hi, I'm just as bad. Anthony, I do watch the Flash show and wait for the Flash season 8. It comes out on November the 16th. Mikhail, well, I hope you enjoy that. We talked about that a long time ago. I think you might be a little bit behind. Might be worth refreshing your stream. I'd love to see Tasha Banks' job. That a new Italian job movie. One Night in China leads to Humber Street. It certainly does. It certainly does. Right. Wrestling. I need a drink. I'm getting all on its way. Wheeler Yuta with a back elbow. Martin Quinn going up to the top. And double drop kick. Do you know one of the things I've noticed about AEW of recent? Do you know I said to you before I had a real issue with the way that they were sort of repeating moves a lot during matches, during shows. Sorry, I've not seen as much of that. Here comes Ali, the bunny, arguing with Kris Statlander. Nyla Rose coming out and attacking Kris Statlander. I think Nyla Rose has lost a bit of weight. Good for her. Oh, Jack Evans from TH2 attacking Orange Cassidy. A lot of people in the ring here. Again, I mean, this match sort of a weird one that I'm not necessarily that invested in. However, give it time. Oh, shit. Did he just hit his head? Chucky T getting a chant. Was that Angelico? It was Angelico. Is he all right? It looked like the butted heads. Oh, lifting him up and throwing him down. Oh, powerbomb onto the other member of Private Party. Spinning Liger Bomb. Cool, good fun. How many back doors to China she had? She had a few. She couldn't sit. She couldn't. Anton movies end on High Street. Yes, they do. Matt Hardy is like the Tin Man Wizard of Oz. He needs some oil. He does need a little bit of oil. But actually, you know, they haven't been in the match very much, and they've been letting everyone else go. Just had a baby as well. Congratulations, Matt Hardy, my dude. So quite a lot then, Jack. Lol. She had many visits. The splash from YUTA. 1, 2. Is he getting the pin here? No. I feel like this has been a real sort of a show focusing on breaking through new talent, which is cool. Every match has had sort of new people that I haven't known much about. And while I don't know if it's all been done quite as successfully as thinking, because I haven't seen a lot of YUTA. I mean, he seems good. He seems good. Danny, Crazy Ginger Jake is loving the porno chat. Loving the porno chat in chat right now. Mark Quinn, YUTA outside, rolling back in. German suplex. Oh, no, the senton is putting him down. Obviously, a staple Hardy move there that Private Party using. Nice. Oh, God, go to the finish, says Jack. Are you started watching one of the movies we've been discussing? Yeah, Joey, Matt always looks like he got off a horse after herding cattle all day. He does, actually. That's a really good thing. I mean, it's still entertaining as hell. And I love it. I love it when he invests more. He puts more. I love his crazy characters. Big Money Matt not doing it for me. There's enough of his crazy in there. It's weird. Sending him over the barricade. Oh, Mark Quinn landing on his feet. Going for the head scissors. Taking him down. And shit. A stunner. Gin and juice. Beautiful. Never see that coming. Orange Cassidy coming in. Are we going to get an orange punch? Boom. Oh, beautiful sell, man. Freaking beautiful sell. Too many people here saying Tony Schiavone. I have to agree. I think that all the improvements on the outside is a bit much for this match. A little bit much. Matt Hardy. There we go. Twist of fate. 1, 2, 3. And that's the pin. Matt Hardy didn't have to do a lot in the match. Give the star rub. Do. I've never seen Matt Hardy live. I would always like to see Matt Hardy live. I think when Bray Wyatt comes in, them two are going to do some really clever shit together. We saw him in WWE doing some stuff with the Eater of Worlds, Deleters of Worlds, was it called? Something like that. I can see him doing some really, really good shit in AEW. Some really creative stuff. And I think they will. Dasha Fuentes interviewing Andrade Del Idolo. Pac, you are very ungrateful. All you've been showed is respect. Building up the match to Pac and Andrade without giving us it. Fine by that. Be careful what you wish for, Pack. Andrade looks stunning, doesn't he? Obviously, boyfriend of, or husband, maybe boyfriend of Charlotte Flair. Excellent. I'm going to go through a couple of your comments, and then I'm going to go and make a drink. Guys, you rock. Thank you so much all for joining. We've got 12 people over different platforms. Really appreciate it. If you could hit that like button, it really helps us out. Let's put a different banner on. Let's put the smash the like button. There we go. Don't delete it, you freaking idiot. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. Like me, please. There's a ticker. Oh shit. Oh God, I'm crap at this podcasting lark. Right, go to that one. No, that's not right. Don't do that one. Don't hit any link in the comments because it's not there. Like me, please. No, don't like me, please. Oh man. Like me, please. Scroll across the bottom. Hey guys, if you could like the video, it really helps us out. Just like me, please. God, I'm good at this podcast, lark. Right, let's go up a little bit. Danny has the DVD cover ready for Ant's home movies. Fantastic. Home Alone will be one of them. Porn? What's that? I don't know what you mean. Oh, Danny. Oh, no. Oh, this is becoming a TV18 podcast. I'm dropping the belt. Yes, you are. I bet China wasn't fussed neither. Gav, what have you done? Gav's only like 3 years old. He just comes here because his parents let him. Jesus Christ. And here you are all telling him to go watch. I'm telling him to watch like proper good movies. And you guys are like, oh, go watch this porn. Holomaniacs. Porno heads. Bury me in a Y-shaped coffin. Jack. Got to love the chat on here. We can have a laugh. We can. We absolutely can. China at the start of the career. Oh, Jesus. I'm the boss. Yes, you are, Jackie baby. China at the end of her career. Oh, it was a capital O. Very good. China in NFL tight end to wide receiver. Jesus Christ. She was passed around more times than the WCW belt. Fuck me, guys. Anthony, no, that's Charlotte's boyfriend. Thank you. It's her boyfriend. Thank you, Michael. Another person not joining in with the sick conversation. Vacant had the belt less. I bet you've done a Home Alone. Gav is a 3-year-old with hair on his chest after the stream. Yes, he is. Yes, he certainly is. You're all filthy. I'm going to go get me cigs. Because let's be perfectly honest, me smoking on stream, like, who gives a shit right now with all this conversation that's happening? Tweet us out. Say to someone, hey, come and join us. I don't know. Do something like that. Wake up your mum. Hey, mum. Come and watch this guy. Just talking about porn. Anne is home alone a lot, so that's why he is handsome. Not just handsome, I'm pretty. Let me get a glass of water. Excuse me a minute. I'll get my vacuum stuff as well. Oh, I'm missing Santana Ortiz. Again, probably building up to that FTR match. I'd be happy with that all out. I feel it's going to be the after Dynamite all out. I think we're going to build it up to that. I'm cool with it. Hi, Anthony. Can watch What If, please? I'm not going to do that, Michael, but if you ask Dom, he might do it. He's been doing a lot more stuff on superheroes, to be honest. Doing the wrestling is more than enough for me, and that's what I enjoy. But please do ask Dom. Dom's the dude for that. So what happens when you put Gimme a Whole Year friends in a room? Yeah, I know, you're all pervs. Are you all in the room at the minute? Are you all still at Dom's? Love how AEW works accidents and botches into storylines instead of just acting like they don't happen. Absolutely, Jeff. And all wrestling companies should try and do that a lot more. I agree completely. Really good point. Nyla Rose coming out now. So we have Nyla Rose. Is it Nyla Rose and Kris Statlander tonight? I think it is, which is why we got the little bit in the other match. I thought there was a lot going on in that other match, especially with the people involved in the ring. I feel it was a little bit of a disservice to them. So didn't really enjoy that last match. There was just too much going on. I'm glad to give it time, but there's still too much going on for me, for my liking. Kris Statlander coming out, looking like a wonderful alien. Booping everyone. Oh, she's upset because Nyla Rose has attacked her. So she's on the back foot, baby. And what's happening with Britt Baker tonight then? What was the card announcement? I stole me thing from What Culture? It doesn't say. Gotta be something. Oh, she's going to come out in this, isn't she? Oh, mate, this crowd reaction is going to be insane. Everyone has their towels at the ready. Sorry, I'm rolling right on the thing. That must be really annoying. Deal. A kick from Kris Statlander onto Nyla Rose. Oh, shit, man. Shit, that was a proper rugby tackle from Nyla Rose. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. Whoever wins this match will be in a good position for Britt Baker's title. Maybe they will do it. I don't know. So is Britt Baker on Friday? I'm giving up on sex jokes, but it's so hard, says Jackie Boy. Well done. Well done. You have an awesome chat. I have a wonderful chat. I have wonderful people in the Gimme a Whole Yeah Hulomaniacs. You're all Hulomaniacs. Dom has gone to Emma's. Jack and Sarah are here. Oh, lovely. Oh, so the Gimme a Whole Yeah party that none of the Gimme a Whole Yeah hosts are at. Shit. Hope you're having fun, though. You can all pop on at the end of the stream. A moonsault there. I think Kris is going to face Britt at All Out. Jeff. I mean, maybe that's what you do. I don't know. I just don't know what they're going to do with Britt. I don't know how long the title reign's going to be. I don't know what she's doing. Oh, Vicky Guerrero screaming in Paul Orange Cassidy's ears. Well, Nyla Rose is choke slamming Kris Statlander on the apron. Don't tell Dom about my cigarette. Hi, Anthony. Can you ask Dan for me if we can Marvel what if? What you need to do, Michael, is you need to click on the Raw video that Dom did on Monday, because I'm not going to speak to Dom probably for a while. Kris Statlander is doing, oh, shit, man. Another rugby tackle from just like a handstand, walking handstand. Good lass. Good lass. If you go to the Raw stream that Dom did on Monday, leave a comment saying, could you do a Marvel What If stream? Or maybe on the Labyrinth stream he did. I'm sure Dom will see it. Have you seen X-Pac's latest release? No, I haven't. Powerbomb from Statlander onto Nyla Rose. That's impressive, man. I'm so over, says Jack. Yes, you are, brother. Hi, Anthony Allin. Yes. Oh, and she gets a win. Nice. Maybe we are going to get Statlander and Britt Baker. I would be down with it. I'll be honest. Kris is the last member of the conspiracy that Britt hasn't got revenge on. Really need to tell that story leading up to a pay-per-view, though. Yeah, so maybe they should give it more time, Jeff. No, AEW can tell the story pretty quick as well. Nice. Antubation. Crazy Jake. I hope AJ Lee joins AEW as well if Punk's going there. That'd be cool. That'd be big, wouldn't it? Certainly be cool. Certainly be cool. That'd be a big surprise at All Out. That'd make people happy. See what the Young Bucks have to say. Saying that they're truly elite. What's up with Matt Spell? Is he like on backwards? It's hilarious. X-Pac's release. Don't tell me all aboard the pack stick. Lol. Oh, Luchasaurus stealing the basketball off. Jurassic Express. Not in my house. Yeah, shut up, Cutler. Yeah, shut up, Cutler. The Inbook's having fun with the Space Jam release. Apparently, Tony Khan bought the Space Jam music for him. There's rights for it for £50,000. This. I don't know how true this is. Bought the rights for it to put on that last week's show. So who knows, man? Hi, Anthony. Okay, I will not tell Dom you are smoking. Thank you. Don't tell him. Don't tell him. And that lower sperm count. There's nothing left. Hope you're all having a good night. Thanks so much for joining me tonight. I thought we was going to get a Baker thing there. Guessing they want us to tune in on Friday. Does anyone know if the Pittsburgh filming for Rampage is tonight? I'd assume not. Guys, what date is All Out? Let me check what day All Out is. I'm really concerned I'm working. And if I am, I won't be able to cover it. I know there's a really busy show that I've got on. All Out. Oh, fuck you, Bing. Who puts Bing on the laptop? All Out AEW. Come on. 2021. Oh, September the 5th. Yeah, I should be okay. Whew. I was lucky. I thought it was a week before. No chance. Hi, Anthony. Are you going to watch this Suicide Squad movie? Great question, Michael. I'd love to. I really would. Unfortunately, I'm with the... well, not unfortunately. I'm really happy to be with the girlfriend. But the kids won't be able to go see it. So I think we're going to have to wait a little bit. And go and watch it in the future. Or download it. Or something like that. You got All Out day off. Nice, Jack. Nice. I'll definitely figure something out with work. I'm sure I'm doing enough. So I'm really busy in the next few weeks, guys. After this holiday of 2 weeks, which is lovely, I've got a really busy month. But hey ho, I will do what I can for the streams, as I always do. You got All Out day off. Also, it's Judgment Day. Is it really? So is that why Dom's put the Terminator stream on? It won't be doing if All Out's on. You're telling me we won't be doing that. Unless he does it earlier. So here's the idea for a stream. Dom keeps ringing me up. He's doing freaking head in, right? He's like, AEW is crap. And he gets really angry whenever AEW has something really cool, which, let's be perfectly honest, they're having all the time at the minute. Malachi Black debuting or whatever. This is dumb. Or CM Punk and Daniel Bryan signing and everyone accepting it. And he's like, and he rings up and he's like, "We'll never beat WWE. We'll never beat WWE." And I'm like, dude, it's just better, right? The TV show is just freaking better. As simple as that, right? Every week I am more entertained by AEW than WWE. So I said to Dom, why don't we get two people who are impartial to this to decide for us? So I'm going to invite on Emma, which is Dom's partner, and Becky, which is my partner. We're going to do a stream where we're going to get them to watch 1 hour of AEW programming and 1 hour of WWE programming from that week. No special pay-per-view, nothing like that. And we're going to see which ones they enjoy the most and why they enjoy it the most. I think that would be a bloody good stream. And also, you get some attractive ladies on stream. Are you all into that? Should we do that? Should we do that soon? Red Velvet's talking. Speaking of beautiful ladies, beautiful. Let us know if you're down with that, guys. I think that'd be fun. Just 1 hour to cap up with more than that. I don't know how Dom would choose 1 hour. I mean, what's he going to choose? Like Raw? 20-minute Roman Reigns promo? Good luck. Hi, Anthony. Nail on All Out Day is September the 5th. Hello. And thank you very much for that. Cinemas aren't a thing in London. No. No. They are. They are. Flash Funk. Jack Went's in a cinema in London. The Suicide Squad movie is great. It's on an app called Tuned Radio. It's got movies on it, but nothing about music. Oh, it should have music on it as well, but it should, yeah, it's cool. You got the towels ready. Here comes Britt Baker, baby. Oh, man. Look at that crowd. Is this the hottest thing on the show? Good for her. Good for the crowd. Good for everyone, man. Good for wrestling. And she's happy. She's happy. She's overwhelmed. She needs to go out there and treat them all like assholes. She's got the pyro. She's got all the pyro, man. Right, is it me, or does that fountain behind her, the way they've set it up, I don't know if they've done this on purpose, but it's like, this is amazing if it is set up on purpose. The pyro in the middle is less than the ones on the end, so it actually makes the shape of a tooth. If they've done that intentionally, wow. Did anyone else get that? Oh, there she is. I wonder if they put them all on the chairs then. So mum and dad, very happy for her. Right, now is where we see if she can remain a heel as over as she is. This is exciting. Why not my partner? Jack, have you got a partner? Have you got a partner? She won't be impartial, Jack. Hi, Anthony Allin. That's why we watch AEW, then Monday Night Raw. Dom watches it with Danny. Whew, hard work. Yeah, sounds great, buddy. Good. Well, I'm glad you're down with that. So keep an eye out, and we'll arrange a time for that. Danny Hargrave's 20-minute Roman Reigns promo on Raw. Has he been drafted from SmackDown or something? It made Raw more interesting, though, wouldn't it, Danny? Britsburg t-shirts are cool. Yes, they are, man. She's always been the face of the division. I'd let Buck brick me for a Tuesday in 6 months. Yeah, that's actually, you'd be waiting longer than that to get in. My partner is my hand. Oh, Jack. Oh, you can come on at the end. Told you. Join the Dark Order. I only watch Eye Candy. That is Dom. Understandable. Understandable. Why not? I bet you would, Jack. The company desperately needed a new women's champion. She wasn't afraid to step up. She wasn't afraid to step up when the city needed a champion. Oh, come on. Heal it up, man. Heal it up. Call them all assholes. Tell them all they've got terrible dental care. Let's go, Britt. Is she face? Is she face now? Been a difficult year. Hi, Anthony. That was a good idea. I'm glad you like it. Well, yeah, we could do that. We'll do that. She's got the gold for you. Pittsburgh loving it. Loads of crowd shots here. Put them down. Put them down. You might have had a chance if you was wrestling than me in any other city, but here. AEW Rampage. In the main event, good for her. The crowd will be hot for it, won't they? Building up that match, building up Friday's show for sure. She's been proper face here. DMD. Crowd are loving it. Great stuff. Red Velvet coming out and attacking her. Oh, careful of your arm, love. I mean, Britt has a legit injury, guys. Don't use your arm to get up. Proper going to kick each other. Red Velvet in the main event. Britt Baker, second main event in AEW. Good for her. As a Patriots fan, Britt's killing me. Is that what the heel is? Is the heel of the rest of the country? Frig me, Rampage has a right card. I know, right? And an hour long. Are you kidding? It's a lot on. Hold on, quick keeper breaking up shenanigans. I thought AEW was good at storytelling. They were normally they're normally good at keeping a story. Not this time. Jack, don't you do that to yourself already? In front of you. Oh, you're all having a good time at Dom's. Lovely. He's got working on it, hasn't he? Bless him. We need to change the banner, don't we? What's next? He's a machine. We're getting the tag match next, guys. We have 35 minutes to go. Thank you all so much for joining me. This is for the Impact Tag Team Champions. Nice. From the Keep, did you say? Good for them. Good to see them getting a chance. Evil Uno did say hello. Let's just have a moment to appreciate how cool Evil Uno is. One rocking dude. I know the crowd are like this. I know Cornette hates him, but I think he's really good. So screw Cornette. How about that? The Good Brothers coming out now. There we go. Let's just have a very quick break on the Gimme Hoya Wrestling podcast to hear a word from a friend of the podcast and a very cool dude. It is, of course, Evil Uno.
Hello, and welcome to the Gimme a Hall Yeah podcast. This is Evil Uno of the Dark Order. I hope everyone in Yorkshire and beyond are having a awesome day. Join Dark Order. We are one.
How cool is that, man? How cool is that? The Gimme Hoya podcast has faces on it, not just mine. Grayson going straight away, man. Straight away. I feel we're getting to know each other better. Sarah, what is happening there? What is happening there, my darling? I've got you all having a good time. Sting is an absolute legend. Absolutely, he is. Team building, good. Sorry, I wasn't there. I would say this. I had questions about the Pac Omega versus Cassidy as a title match at the last pay-per-view, but they put on the best triple threat match I've ever seen. Yes. I mean, yeah. Part of me feels like what they did is because the triple threat that WWE did with the main event of WrestleMania was really freaking good. And part of me thinks they were going, let's see if we can top that. And I don't know if the match did or not, but it was bloody good. It was bloody good. Hi, Anthony. My bucket is going to an AEW because I watch AEW on TV. And join the Dark Order. Join the Dark Order. My dear, join the Dark Order. I'm happy to be part of the team with you guys. You all rock. You are part of the team, Gav. Brand New Days, a good song. Yeah. Is that what they were using for Evil Uno? I don't know. Jeff Adams, you must not have seen Joe versus Daniels versus Styles. Hand down the best triple threat, in my opinion. There we go, man. There we go. Jake pointing out a really good triple threat match. I don't remember it. Was that in it would have been in Impact. That must have been in WWE because I don't think Daniels was in it. Colt Cabana taking out Brandon. Uno is brilliant. I think he's great. Oh, he's got the cold spray out. Don Callis is coming to help him out. Yeah, Don Callis can take Colt Cabana. Yeah, right. Oh no, it's not Don Callis. It's the elite. It's the elite stalker, Frankie Kazarian. I'm inviting Gone with the Wind, baby. And he's taking out Brandon. Brandon Cutler sounds great. It's hilarious. And then Pat Ringle. Who's on commentary? Is that Joey Styles? Picture in picture for you guys. Just going around the outside of the ring. Brian Hebner. Brian Hebner's the referee. Excellent. Good. I'm glad they're doing all this cross promotion stuff. I think it's great. That was a really unattractive look. Don't put my fingers in my mouth again. Hi, Anthony. No, said that my bucket list is AEW Live. Still of me watch AEW on TV. Yeah, cool, man. You should definitely go and watch an AEW show. I'm sure the experience is great. We've seen it from tonight. Ant's beard. What's he hiding? A personality. He's hiding under this beard. Don't tell anyone. Shh. L. Ebner's. Oh, it's L. Ebner's son, is it? That's a referee. Excellent. I loved Al Ebner when he was younger. The twin story. He was that referee that you really wanted to see like get involved in the match and go, no, stop. It's great. And he used to kick his legs out. It was great. Good referee, Al Ebner. It's dripping off his chin. What, my personality? Yes, it is. More than you know. Snapmare from the Good Brothers. Anderson raking the eyes while Gallo delivers a big boot to Evil Uno. I wonder if the Impact Tag Team Championships are going to defend it all out. Who knows? Who knows? Beards are male cleavage. Hide food for later. Absolutely. Sarah, there is nothing better than later on in the week. Ooh, gravy from Sunday. Perfect. Love life. Surely Becky's chin needs wiping more. Maybe so. It's all fuzzy. What is my stream? It looks fuzzy on mine as well. Don't know why that is. I think it's the internet. Just not that great. Oh, sorry, guys. We've done the best to set up what we can. Michael, hi, Anthony. Yeah, but AEW did not come close to me to go see him live. Right, one day it will. One day it will. And fingers crossed that's sooner rather than later, Michael. Stu Grayson now coming for the comeback. Stepping over Anderson into the DDT. Fantastic. Pushing from Stu Grayson here. Beautiful stuff. It is quite fuzzy, isn't it? Don't know why it is. Stu Grayson delivering the spine buster. Going for the corkscrew springboard. Lovely. 1, 2. Kick out. Oh, my knee hurts. Oh, my knee hurts. Grayson lifting up Gallows. No, right to the eyes, putting him down. Anderson coming in. I'm surprised Anderson and Gallows weren't signed to AEW, to be honest. Even though coming up, big boot there to Grayson. Even though with his feet there, ready to get Anderson. Anderson having a good time, just selling to the crowd. Nice. Oh, getting launched into Gallows. Lovely. And you are like an empty pillowcase. Well, do you hunt that as well? Brilliant, Stu Grayson. Diving onto Anderson. Evil Uno going for the pin. Misses. Hi, Anthony. Can you cut your mustache, please? I could. I could, but I can't because my partner really likes me having a beard. So I've got to have a beard. She really likes it. She thinks I'm cool. She thinks I'm really cool with my beard. Magic Killer? No. Uno interferes. Going through. Gallows going to Una over the top rope because Una drags it down. And Becky loves my beard. She does love my beard. She loves it. She loves my mustache as well. A title change coming up here. Anderson on the back. Gallows throwing in the title. Interfering, taking out Stu Grayson. Evil Uno going down. And what's Anderson going to do? Stunner, gun stun. I'm thinking they're going to deliver the Magic Killer here. Lifting them up. Magic Killer onto Grayson. 1, 2, 3. There we go. The crowd smells a title change. Interesting, isn't it? I mean, it's more important for them to keep it on Impact, especially with, like, you can't have 2 champions on Impact, like, both holding the belts. Like, the more exciting thing, let's be perfectly honest, about working with Impact is when the women start getting involved and we start getting people. I agree, Sarah. I thought the ending was poor. It felt a bit like stunted. It felt a little bit stunted. Camille the Brickhouse from NWA. Oh, she don't give a damn. Not going to be able to get hair off her feet. NWA Power. Nice, good for them. AEW letting them put advertisements on the show. I mean, does wonderful for NWA, doesn't it? Like, why not? Quick, few seconds. Colt Cabana in the ring. Not Colt Cabana, excuse me. QC Marshall. The apology that's 3 weeks in the making. Get my words twisted, just like everyone else here. He says. I said there was going to be an apology. It is this camera it's coming out of, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Let me just see if the light makes it better. I didn't get the light on. Hi, Anthony. Are you and Becky dates? Yes, Becky is my girlfriend. Unfortunately, dates aren't a thing, really. We've got together during lockdown, so Comarato taking a fan. Oh. Beating up someone. Beating up a fan. Holding back Tony Schiavone. Oh, Tony Schiavone calling QT Marshall a son of a bitch. Oh, is that Schiavone's son? Oh, what a prick. Oh, poor Tony. Who's coming to save him? No more BS. It's Big Show, man. Nice. This is fun. Taking the Rolex off. Oh, nice little story here, eh, guys? Nice. Oh, Comarato looks tiny. Look at the size of Big Show, man. He's got arrows on. Oh, I need to set that bloody banner off the bottom. Massive choke slam. What a fun. What a fun moment, man. Right then, so what is our main event? Our main event is the Labor of Jericho. Love that. Big Show coming in. Being the saviour to Shivani and his son. Nice. Nice moment. Even the commentary are getting stories. Guys, what is this? So, Rampage this Friday, 3 o'clock in the morning UK time. I'll do it if I'm up. That's all I'm saying. Miro versus Fuego del Sol. Nice. Dr. Britt Baker versus Red Velvet. That's going to be a hell of an hour of TV, isn't it? A hell of an hour of TV. Next week, Young Bucks versus Jurassic Express. Outstanding. That's going to be fun. Sean Spears versus Sammy Guevara. Fantastic. Plus a major announcement. Interesting. Darby Allin and Sting. Sting is wrestling on Dynamite. Wow. Judas is going to be... I mean, what a fun night for these guys. And I think it's been a fun show. I think there's been... This is coming up next, guys. It is probably a break. It is a break. Cool. Guys, if you've got any more questions, I'm going to invite people onto the stream. If you'd like to join me on the stream at the end of the show, you absolutely can. Sorry for talking down. I just don't want to wake anyone up. So I'm talking a bit quieter tonight. The only thing redeemable about QT is his bowling shirts. He's good. They're good, aren't they? I love the little story, though. I love the little story. I think it's just like an injection of story, an injection of the AEW universe, the ideas that commentators can have personalities as well as stories is great. You know, the stars as well. I think it's great. Hi, Anthony. Where is Becky? She's in bed. She's snoring away in bed. I'll be in bed soon. Bloody Moses. Gav says, I find QT boring. Sorry, but he's like Roman Reigns' equivalent of AEW. Give it the dirt, push him in a main event place. I think Roman Reigns is doing great work, but just too long. You wouldn't want to piss off the Big Show. He's one angry grizzly. He certainly is. I think there's. I just think it all makes sense. And QT, I think they've used wonderfully. Actually, I really enjoyed his whole storyline with Cody. It's a shame we haven't seen more of Anthony Ogogo since the last pay-per-view. I feel like he's been sort of left in the distance slightly. I don't know what he's doing at the minute. Maybe he's doing something on Dark. I don't know. But obviously, he had a pay-per-view match at the last show. So Friday, got to get down on Friday. Absolutely, man. Yeah, Friday will be a fun show. I may be getting tickets for Fozzy in London in December. Judas in my mind. I don't mind Fozzy. I've seen them before. I think they're all right. It's a bloody good song, though. It is a bloody good song. I love the way they used it in WWE, actually, with the Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano feud. It was the takeover that Tommaso Ciampa turned on Johnny Gargano. And the whole thing was like Judas. Like, yeah, really cool. Using it as a theme tune, though. Yeah, seemed better. Banging it like this. Loving it like this, I think. And eats fish fingers. I absolutely do. Hello, Anthony Allen. Can you tell Becky that I said hi? I absolutely will, Michael. I absolutely will. And you can come and say hello to her. So keep an eye on that stream where mine and Dom's girlfriends are going to be watching some wrestling. They know nothing about wrestling. I'm going to ask them to commentate as part of the match. Oh, yes, he did a spinning slap. Would like to see Lionheart, Chris Jericho. That'd be cool, man. That'd be cool. Hi, Ivan. Hello, Ivan. How are you doing, man? Lovely to see you. Thank you so much for joining us. Hope you're doing well. We are about to watch our main event, the Labor of Jericho. Last Monday on Dark. Oh, Joey Janela turned against Sonny Kiss. Oh, I miss these guys. Oh, pile driver on the table. On the stage. Nice. Love to see more of them. But again, lovely that they're getting in quick sort of references to what happened. Chaz and Dave. Yes, I've got I worked with Chaz and Dave before one of them died, didn't he? Rabbit. Yeah, I've got the autographs at home. Anne, are you a new room? Yes, I'm at a friend of my partner's house. I'm staying with them for a while. Not up there with the best Dynamites, but look at what they've done in 2 hours. Made a potential star in Dante Martin, showcased some of the best talent, and a lot of wheels in motion for All Out. I think Jeff summed it up perfectly, didn't he? Jeff summed it up perfectly. Good. Just watched Suicide Squad 2. Was it good? Do you enjoy it? All Out main event confirmed. Janela versus Sonny Kiss. I kind of wish I watched Dark at the minute. I miss Joey Janela. I miss Sonny Kiss. Got to admit, Wardlow is a tough son of a bitch. Yeah, man. Hi, Anthony. She is nice and can have the learning disability and autism. Becky knows a lot about autism and learning disabilities, so it's all good. She's a nice person, and you will like her, Michael. You will like her, I'm sure. We've got respect for everyone here, you know, and I appreciate you all being in chat. Check out my hairy chest that's on. You don't see it all the time because of the comments, but when it's there, it's ready. Yeah. My arms are clicking a lot. If that keeps popping over camera, sorry. Can't really do it. Here comes MJF and Wardlow. Is he going to have a special referee shot? Is it going to be Burberry? It's going to be ringside. I thought he was special guest referee. If Jericho punches a guy in the balls, blame Danhausen. The Danhausen. I like how they emphasize that Wardlow's from Cleveland. Extra heat from Pittsburgh. Is it, Jeff? Nice. Thank you for the history, man. God, I love you guys being here. I love all you guys being here. I love watching wrestling with you dudes. It's freaking awesome. So glad I get to do it this week as well. It's always touch and go when I'm away. 5 Labors of Jericho, Part 4. Jericho versus Wardlow with MJF at ringside. MJF's getting involved. I can't imagine the match being much so. Gav says Wardlow doesn't need MJF. He could kick the shit out of MJF. Yes, he could, and he will at some point. He told Jericho that to win. Yes, there we go. Love to see Danhausen in AEW. He'd be fun. I feel like an open challenge. It'd be real good. I've always said Danhausen as an open challenge or something like that, or coming in for one of them battle royals or something. That'd be fun in a minute. Where is Dan? He's knackered. He's getting ready to do Wrestle Queendom for me, the big Eve show, which is happening at the end of August. Guys, you should go check him out. His link is in the description, so please do check it out. Code breaker, kick out. Not a long match, this, guys. MJF's fatal mistake, not making quick kick with the referee for the match. No, but I do love Jericho and Aubrey's relationship as well. Like when he was heel, he was proper in her face all the time. I love that. Sweet. People do not like Cleveland brownies. There we go. Michael bringing us the information there, informing us what we need to know about sports I don't know out of. Massive slam there from Wardlow. Advertising Jericho's new book. Aubrey's a gem. Yeah, I'd love to talk to her and interview her one day on the channel. Her and Thunder Rosa. I'm going to set up the Thunder Rosa one. I'm going to make it happen. That's what your boy's going to do. I really just want to have a chat with her. Be cool. Why not? I'm sure you guys would enjoy that. Ivan Ethan Page got in a fight with NFL players. Really? Shit. Like that ring, I'm still watching with the Gimme a Whole Year Wrestling podcast team at Dom's house in the wrestling kitchen. It's NFL. Massive Irish whip there to Jericho. It's NFL, and well, look at me being an idiot. Look at me being an idiot. Let's not mention the kid, but again, commentary. My other bucket list is going to a Pittsburgh Steelers football game and Alabama college football too. Nice. Kris is a true workhorse in wrestling. Would love to meet him, says Gav. Cool, man. Yeah, I would, yeah. He's amazing. He's done wonderful things. AEW, I don't think it'd be a thing if it wasn't for Jericho. I mean, potentially it would, but he's done amazing things for both the company and for wrestling in general, let's be perfectly honest. Massive powerbomb. You should do a live stream with a wrestler, you at Dom's house, and scare him. Ivan, you just really like seeing my dude Dom being scared. I like it. You should scare him. What you should do is change your name to Chucky and start trolling his streams. He'd love that. Oh, Danny's got a signed autobiography from Jericho. Nice, man. Nice. Do I have outsigned from wrestlers? Another powerbomb. Picture in picture for you guys. Autobiography, yeah, man. What have I got? I've got signed by wrestlers. Shinsuke Nakamura's autograph. Just on a postcard. John Cena's autograph. A piece of Ric Flair's robe. It's pretty cool. And Mick Foley's autograph on a t-shirt. Yeah. None of them I got personally. Just paid money. Because that's how you get life experiences, by just paying money. I no longer have. I think MJF needs to beat Jericho and put him on the shelf for a few months. It's what's going to happen, Jeff. They're going to have so much talent a month from now. Jericho needs to take a step back. Yeah, and he needs, more importantly for him, he needs to go on a world tour with Fozzy. So, yeah, definitely that'll happen, I think. Danny scared him with Chucky, did he, Ivan? Did he really? That's cool. Anthony, I wish that can meet the Dark Order. Join the Dark Order. Join the Dark Order, Mikhail. Mikhail's sat in bed and join the Dark Order. It's cool. Yeah, we could scare Dom, who could get a Chucky doll. Yeah, man. Yeah. He's a scaredy cat. I had Nick Gage said sorry for the pizza cutter. Really? He didn't mean it. Another powerbomb. Ivan's my hero, Jack. Ivan is everyone's hero. Another powerbomb. Just power bombs to Jericho. Is he going to be able to overcome this final hurdle? Of course he is. We know he is. But how is he going to do it? Can Jericho protect himself from being delivered powerbomb after powerbomb? That man's body must be ruined, man. Yes, I am Jack. I am a hero to everyone. The hero that nobody asked for is Ivan Extreme. The hero we didn't realize we needed. Ivan Extreme. I can't wait for the MJF versus Wardlow match down the road where MJF loses clean and puts over Wardlow as a monster. Yes, yeah, that'd be great. Great. Yeah. I'm really excited for that as well. Jack, they should put me in AEW. They absolutely should. Absolutely should. Another powerbomb. A match of powerbombs. Guys, don't forget, while we're watching multiple power bombs. If you want to join me on the stream at the end of the stream, you absolutely can. I'll be putting a link in the description, and you can come and say what you thought of the show, see if you enjoyed it. And if you don't fancy your face being on YouTube, you absolutely can avoid that from happening. You don't have to share your camera when you sign into the StreamYards. And if you want to wear a lucha mask or something like that, I'm completely happy for that as well. They should unplug the music. Yeah, man. They absolutely should. Mikhail, hi Anthony, I think you should get all of Chuck's dolls in it and Dom's room and make him scared movie and watch Us, horrible movie. Watch Us. Wow. Yeah, no, I'd be scared of that. I'm scared about Dom. I'm scared of My Little Pony. Scared of that. Oh, wonderful name. Suryaratana. Mate, I've got no chance. There's a nice beard. Thank you. Thank you very much. You've got lovely glasses in your photo. Thank you. Gav says, I have... Jericho's getting destroyed. I have a Hall and Nash signed NWO shirt. Nice. That's cool. And Hellraiser puzzle box signed by Doug Bradley. Of course, Doug Bradley being the legend that played Pinhead in the early Hellraiser movies. Fantastic. Watch Jericho win and lose like Cody versus MJF. Yeah, he's going to, yeah. Ant and Jack are my heroes. Gav, you're my hero, lovely. And he's got him into the walls. Is this going to be the win? Comb your beard, Spotty. MJS raking the eyes from the walls of Jericho. Ant likes details. I certainly do. I like the little things. Ivan, where is Dom? Is he sleeping? He certainly is. He's got work tomorrow. MJF with a ring. Aubrey sending him out. MJF doing a wonderful job of selling it. Get the little bastard out of there, says Jim. Ross, fantastic. You little bastard out of there. Hi, Anthony. Dom's scared of My Little Pony. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Security taking out MJF. Should have hired the Crypt Keeper. MJF, you should have done. See, you called it, Jeff. I used Floyd the Bat. He used Floyd the Bat to take down Wardlow. Judas effect. Not off the top rope. Thank goodness, because that's one. That was like one really good one from last week. MJF can't believe it. What's MJF going to say about this, guys? Serenata. A man went to buy alcohol. Why? Because his father sent him. How is the joke? Well, I think you're a cool person with cool shades. I mean, not the best. Not the best. You'd like to hear a better joke. What do you call a bee that produces milk? A boo bee. It's innocent. Sean Spears coming in for Jericho. Is Sammy Guevara's coming out? Of course he is. Nice. Setting up next week's match. Good lads. Wardlow booting him off. But seriously, yourself, Jack, and Dom have made me feel so welcome on here. You are welcome, Gavman. We appreciate having all of you here. Everyone that joins us every week. Spinebuster to Guevara from Wardlow. Look at this piece of crap back in the ring to Shivani about MJF. Salt of the earth, locked in on Jericho. Tearing off Jericho's arm. Jericho's tapping. Who's coming down? Who's coming out? Who is it? It's Hager. His bloody Jake Hager. I've not seen him for a while. Bring him back in the inner circle. Whoa, 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 says MJF. You've got two more people. Bring them out. Oh, FTR. They can't come out, can they? Ooh, stipulations, MJF says for the number 5. It's going to take away something that he loves. It's going to take away his elbow. Is that right? Next week, no Judas effects. No Judas music. Oh. So we get another match before we get MJF. Nice. This is fun. This is clever. So the crowd are going to sing Judas. If you hit me with Judas effect, he automatically wins. This is happening on Dynamite. Wow. When it comes to me, you haven't just met your match. You've met your successor, says MJF. New Kingtown, and his name is Maxwell Jacob Freeman. Sean Spears. Just doing poses in the background. Great. Nice. Excellent. MJF versus Jericho next week. Are you kidding me? Surely that's all out. Friday night, guys. Rampage. Come and join us. Guys, before I go through the rest of your comments, I'm going to invite people to chat. If you want to come and join me, the link will be in the description. Come and hang out. Come and hang out. Say hello. There you go. Are you at his house? He should play Chucky noises on his phone like the laugh. I'm not at Dom's house at the minute. Hi, Anthony. Dom's new joke movie. Yeah, man. Yeah. Who won? It was Jericho, of course. Fantastic. Rampage on Friday. Setting up next week's big show. I'll be down for watching it with you guys if you are. I support you on Twitter. Thank you so much, Ivan. Do appreciate it. We do have Twitter. We've got Facebook as well as Discord. Please find all the links in the description. Come hang out with some wrestling friends, all good, safe communities. So if you fancy joining any of them, it's all good. It's your reigning, defending, undisputed. Wait. Where is the great almighty purple curtain? The great almighty purple curtain, my robe, one might say, is back in Hull. And I'm not in Hull. I'm down south. I've gone to visit my girlfriend's friends with her. So we are down south at the minute. And I'm streaming from a wrestling kitchen, one might say. So Jericho won. Yes, he did. Hold on. This match is happening next week. I can't believe it either, Jeff. I can't believe it either. If you have any questions, mention them in chat. There is a link to join me on the StreamYards if you fancy it. I'm sure the Gimme a Whole Year party will come and join me. Thoughts on Messi to PSG? I did see the news on that. I don't follow football. Is he still playing, Messi? Or is he managing them or something like that? He could use the Lionheart theme. Yeah, he certainly could, Gav. Oh, that'd be cool, wouldn't it? That'd be cool. You was on about that earlier as well, bringing the Lionheart back in. But I think they're going to do that silent thing where he comes out and the crowd just sing it for him. I think that'll be epic as well. I think it will be epic. MJF's not the villain we need, but the villain we deserve. Thank you, Jeff, for actually coming up with a good villain or hero quote for me. Thank you. Jeff's the hero we need. Jeff's the hero we need. I am so appreciative of all you guys coming and hanging out every week. Like, it rocks, man. Let's take that banner off. Oh, yeah, there we go. I've got one for right now. If you want to join, please hit the link in the comments. Oh, God, man. It's also neat, isn't it? 13 people watching. Thank you, everyone, so much for watching. If you could please like the video, it really helps us out. If you want to join, the link is up there in chat. If you want to come and say hello, you absolutely can. Anthony Nail on 1,000 points for AEW. I agree. I thought it was a really good show. Set up a lot for All Out. A lot of directions that we saw stuff heading, but it's all cool. It's all cool. It's what storytelling. MJF is an amazing heel. The guy works so hard. Also putting over Dante Martin. Like, what a freaking wrestler, man. What a freaking wrestler. Wouldn't have known that. You remember the ring I made you? I certainly do, Ivan. I certainly do. It was a really good picture. He made a ring on 2K19, or was it 20? It's soccer, and but we call soccer football, mate. In England, we don't call it soccer, we call it football. But yeah, it is soccer. Cool. Obviously, right, yeah, if anyone fancies joining me, please do hit the link in the description. Hey, look, Give Me a Whole Year Party's joining me. What is going on? I'm going to share it one more time. I'm going to share it one more time for you all. Break the walls down. Indeed. I had a TNT app issue. How did Jericho win? I'm assuming he won. Judas Effect, mate. Yeah, he did win, Joey. I didn't issue in general, mate. Oh, I'm clear again. I was fuzzy for most of the stream. So, what a great original quote. Jeffy Boy says, "My dude Jeremy, who's probably at work right now, probably sat in a boiler room, ready to hang out. In fact, let's just ask Jeremy himself. Here's Jeremy. How are you doing, Jeremy?
Hey. You know, we're just at work, hanging out, living.
Yeah, you didn't watch the show, then I'm guessing.
No, I don't. Oh, I missed it. My heart just broke because I love AEW so much. And
you do, man.
I hope I didn't miss the Young Bucks because they're gonna super kick and they're gonna fly and then they're gonna win. And it's
know what? The Super Bucks aren't flying at the minute. They're pissing everyone off by not flying. But I tell you what, Dante Martin, like, have you heard of him? I'd never heard of him before the stream. Bloody brilliant tonight. Really cool young talent. They look great, man.
Is he a little skinny guy? Because I bet they're all little skinny guys.
He's taller than the Young Bucks, yes.
Yeah.
There you go. And
they need to gain weight on AEW because everybody is just little. Everybody is small.
Well, you've got Daniel Bryan and CM Punk coming in, but again, they're little guys.
Yeah,
so
but they're not. But they have muscle mass. That's the biggest thing, man. Muscle.
Well, one of the
Darby Allin is a great wrestler, you know, whatever. But he's so skinny, dude. Like, come on. Like I feel I'm 6'5", 270. I feel like I could win in a fight. I feel like I shouldn't want to believe that I could beat these guys up.
Dude, what would your match type be, Jeremy?
Me, I would just be talking shit to everybody and then getting my ass beat. That's
really, I can't believe it. I mean, obviously, your match type would be a boiler room brawl. And he says,
"Well, there you go.
Boiler room at work."
Live from the Gimme a Whole boiler room.
Rock and roll, dude. No, Dante Martin was in a really good match at the start of the night with the Young Bucks. But it was a really cool moment actually with the Big Show, who looks massive in AEW, even against sort of Nick Comoroto and stuff, where he QT Marshall attacked Tony Schiavone's son. And yeah, Big Show come out and went piss off and then delivered a choke slam to one of them. It was cool.
Yeah.
But Big Show looked freaking enormous.
What you need to do is watch Raw because Raw is actually good compared to AEW. It's not.
Did you enjoy Raw this week?
I did enjoy Raw this week, but I enjoy Raw every week.
Dude, do you know, can I be honest with you, Jeremy? I'm skint at the minute. I ain't got no freaking money whatsoever. I cancelled my network subscription.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, you were upset because The Fiend got released. I know how much you love The Fiend. That really bothered you.
I don't give a shit about The Fiend. From the zombie match at Backlash, I have just been like so out of touch with WWE, and I just like SmackDown's been decent. Like I've watched a couple of SmackDown shows, and it's fun, enjoyable TV. Raw, fuck me, that's a slog, man. That's a slog.
I mean, Raw was getting better though. You know, they had Randy Orton. He's fighting AJ Styles. You know, so that's all right.
That sounds like a really good match.
Amos dude, that big dude. I mean, they're just building him up to be the next like Braun Strowman, Big Show type guy. So they're doing that. You know,
but is he as good as them?
No,
because what I've seen of him almost isn't, and that's my problem. Like, it's okay having a big guy, but like,
but I mean, he's so huge. He's huge, though. That's the thing, you know.
I mean, you could make an argument that Andre wasn't great, but he was a spectacle, I guess. So.
Yeah, exactly. But I mean, almost he needs help with promos. But I mean, he's with AJ Styles. You know, who else better to learn from? So
one of the best in the world, that's for sure, man. No, it's interesting. Yeah, it's interesting. We'll see where it goes. What's happening with Randy Orton and Matt Riddle? Because he RKO'd Matt Riddle at the end. Have they broken up as a team?
I guess that's what they're doing. You know, he always turns on everybody. So.
Yeah, of course he does. It's Randy Orton. That's how he rolls. Jeremy, I'm so glad you joined us at the end of the stream just to get your pretty face on camera.
There you go. Somebody's got me.
Well, yeah, we bring the look. Jeremy brings the looks to the Gimme a Whole Year podcast in his boiler room. Rock and roll, Jeremy. Thanks very much for joining me, mate. And nice to hear from you. Wish your wife love from me.
Definitely.
Rock and roll. Take it easy, Jeremy.
All right, buddy.
See you, dude. See you soon, man. Always lovely getting Jeremy's opinions, and he's not a fan of AEW, but that's cool. And actually, Jeremy's really interesting to talk to about AEW because he raises a lot of valid points, to be perfectly honest, and is very interesting to talk to. So I enjoy it every time. Jack says Ants Bum Bum. Jack has an obsession with Ants Bum Bum. Let's ask Jack about Ants Bum Bum. We have the Gimme a Whole Year party. How are you doing? Oh, you're all on stream. You can all talk, and I can hear you. How are you all doing?
Hey, we're not bad. Yourself?
Yeah, good. Did you enjoy tonight's show?
It was a good, not too bad. Good start. Really good start.
Yeah, it was freaking hell of an opener, that match, wasn't it? That Dante, don't you look freaking cool? Is that just me?
Yeah.
No, he does.
He's got
He looks really cool. So you are currently in the wrestling kitchen?
No,
all hanging out.
Wrestling room.
Oh, you at Dan's house, are you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Don's gone to home. Yeah, he's at work in the morning, and it sucks. Yeah. But are you all having fun? Have you had a good Gimme a Whole Year fun time?
Yeah.
Cool. What did you do? You was all drinking earlier. You're still all awake.
We're hardcore. That's why.
I've had a nap. That's what I do prior to streams, guys. If you wanna see Danny, Jack, of course, is our wonderful moderator, who you see every week. You don't know Jack, Star Wars references and sexual innuendo. He's got you covered. Dan is obviously what? Sorry,
Star Trek.
Oh, Star Trek. Shit, I don't know the difference. I don't care. Danny is obviously
the fucking difference.
Danny is obviously currently doing live streams with Dom on Raw. Dan, how is Raw any good at the minute? Jeremy was just saying it was all right.
Compared to a couple of months ago, it's slowly improving.
Is it?
But not a massive amount compared to what it used to be.
Do you know what? Did you hear what I said to Jeremy? I don't know if you were setting up your camera. I had to get rid. I can't afford it, but I had to get rid of my network subscription.
Yeah, like I said, I don't blame you.
I've just even money in the bank. I was like, I'm just not interested. Like,
yeah.
So what's the point? I mean, that's sort of what I do with the channel. Like, you know, if I want to do it, I'll do it. If not, I'm off. You know, if AEW gets crap, I'll probably have to drop this. You know, it's like time is precious, guys. Time is precious, and yeah, time is more valuable than watching Raw. Sarah is a lovely member of the Gimme a Whole Year community, constantly on the Discord as well, so you can go and say hello to her over there, and made me an awesome face mask that said Gimme a Whole Year. And this isn't your first time on our stream, is it, Sarah? You've done a predictions video with us in the past.
Yes, I have. I've been on before.
Yeah. You have. You're always there. And wonderful. Everyone's awesome members of the Gimme a Whole Year wrestling community. And if you live in England, one day we can all meet up and I'll just piss off down south again.
Yeah.
What an arsehole, eh?
You're in my hometown and I'm in yours.
How mad is that? How mad is that?
Mental.
Yeah. What time was you with Dom till? He has to be bed by 8.
It was about 10:30 we left his.
Yeah.
Oh, staying awake.
He's a bit cranky boy.
He's what? Sorry.
He's gonna be cranky in the morning.
Why?
Oh, he hasn't had his sleep, has he?
Hasn't he? Oh, he's going to be a naughty boy. He's going to be a cranky boy doing his counselling sessions. Have you got a fun story to share about Dom with us all?
Can we make one up?
Yeah, go on, make one up.
He's the one who is actually Superman.
He's the one that's actually Superman. He is pretty super. I have to agree with that. Dan, have you got a fun story about Dom?
He keeps wanting to sit on my face.
Fantastic, wonderful story. Make it reality. Who knows?
He kept talking about my box as well.
He did actually.
Your boxes? Why? What's so good about your boxes?
My actual box. I don't know why.
You junk.
Yes.
Oh, why?
He kept pulling out my jeans.
Do the curtains match the carpet? Did he ask that question?
No.
Not yet, but I bet he will.
I bet he's thought about that.
Give him time.
I bet he has. And in the drawings that he does of you, Daniel, I bet it's there. And Sarah, you're looking absolutely fantastic tonight. Shows your outfit. Gives a spin.
There we go.
Check it out, man. Leather, full on leather.
Why not?
Why not? I love a leather outfit. Cool, guys. Did you enjoy? Let's talk about wrestling. Did you enjoy AEW?
Yeah,
You did.
Yeah.
What was your favorite match? First match?
Obviously.
Performer of the night?
Good question.
I've got mine. I'm interested to hear yours.
What were you thinking?
I can't tell you until I've heard yours. Because you'll all agree. You'll all agree.
I agree with you.
I agree with anything. Dante, man. Dante Martin.
Yeah.
Like,
Easily.
what a talent. What a talent.
Yeah.
And, like, what a showcase for him, you know. And much like, I think it was one of you guys that said it, like, if you're going to do that, it might have been Jeff, if you're going to do a move, like a springboard off a top rope onto someone on the outside, you want Kenny Omega there to catch you, don't you? He's the guy.
Yeah.
How long is he going to hold this title for?
Hopefully a while.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Double or nothing next year.
I think so. Apparently, Dave Meltzer's been saying his bodies is in pieces, though, because the quality of the matches that he's constantly putting out is outstanding.
Yeah,
I'm so glad.
that makes sense.
I'm so glad they've sort of put him with the Young Bucks so he can have sort of a break from it all as well, you know. But I mean, we're going to get Christian Cage, we're going to get CM Punk, we're going to get Daniel Bryan. Like, there's some exciting shit coming up, man. Exciting stuff. You are watching Rampage on Friday?
I'm at work on this Saturday, but I will be trying.
3 o'clock morning start for us, guys.
I know.
I'm in two minds whether or not to watch it live.
It's the first one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what a card it is as well. I mean, Dan, I assume you'd just be watching it the next day.
No, like I said, I'm going to go in from work on Friday, try and get a few hours sleep after I finish, and then get up at like 2 o'clock in the morning.
You're out there.
Don't blame me, man. Don't blame me. Well, I'll do a live stream anyway, and you can put it on in the background to hear me gabbing shit. Cool, guys. And what do you think about Christian versus Kenny Omega? Do you think it's a all-out worthy match, or is it a Rampage match, or what's going on?
It's WWE do it as well, where they give us really strong matches, start off new shows, so it kind of makes sense that they would put it here.
Big deal, first match, really big deal. Who do you think we're getting Kenny Omega all out then? Do you think it's going to be Christian or someone else?
Hangman.
Who, sorry? You think Hangman still? Apparently it's not. He lost the title shot, didn't he? I think it's going to be CM Punk. I think if you're going to do it, right, if you're like, you want CM Punk to look good, right? So who's the best person to put him in the ring with? Kenny Omega, right? He's going to have the best match. People are going to be watching to see CM Punk in that match. And I mean, for me, like that's sellout. That's massive numbers on pay-per-view buys and stuff like that, you know. And for me, like, why not just get it done?
Problem that I've got with that booking is if you bring Punk in and he wins, it looks Kenny Omega look a bit weak.
He's not going to win.
But then you bring in a massive star in and giving him a loss on his first match, which again doesn't look good.
I think from a storyline perspective, you blame it on the rust of CM Punk. Just a bit rusty.
Yeah. You could, but I would still rather build up and make him the champion.
Oh, would you?
Yeah.
I don't really want him as champion. I kind of want him to put over. Say again, Sarah.
Yeah. You do it so there's no clear-cut winner.
Yeah, you could do, but they don't like dusty finishes in AEW. But the thing is that Kenny can use the belts to help him win. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Belt collector. It's interesting though, man. It's really interesting. And it feels like we're getting closer and closer to All Out and not really knowing what that main event is. But at the same time, there's wonderful stories going on, constantly. Yeah. So, and also going to be nice to watch Mira on Friday as well. It's a stacked card on Friday.
For a 1 hour show as well. That's quite big.
What do you think of me and Dom doing the stream with Emma and Becky and getting them to watch wrestling?
Oh, good idea.
Good idea.
Yeah, let's see what two non-wrestling fans, and because we're going to have to choose 1 hour of programming to show them each. Was there 1 hour worth it on Raw, Danny?
Maybe not for the past few weeks, but if we went back a little bit further, maybe.
Okay. I think that Rampage is going to be my hour.
And so Kada prefers AEW.
Who does, sorry?
Kada.
Does she? So this is interesting. So Kada is Sarah's daughter, who is 10?
Yeah.
10. Just got into wrestling and prefers AEW.
Yeah.
That's so interesting, isn't it? Because AEW is definitely marketed towards children and people who have been watching the product for too long and can't give it up.
He doesn't like the long promos.
Oh, really? Okay. But they are long. Oh, that's interesting that a young girl would like prefer the action.
Like, yeah. It's like give them 5-10 minutes and she's fine with that. But, do a 15-20 minute promo. She's like, what's the point?
Oh, right, cool. So they're her most boring parts of the show. I suppose it's also the fact that they do promos, but they never actually freaking go anywhere. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Interesting. Well, lovely to see you all. Thanks for having a Gimme a Whole Year party. Yeah, rock on, and you're all on stream. Yeah. Thanks so much for joining us, and have a good night. In fact, if you want to hang around, you can sign off. I'm just going to read through the comments and then you can sign off. Do you want to hang in? Yeah, might as well. Let's go through your comments. If you've got any questions, please write them in the comments below. It'd be lovely to hear your insight. And we'll keep these three up to get feedback because these are all very loyal and very hard-working members of the Gimme a Whole Year Wrestling Podcast. Jack does a lot of work on the Twitter and Facebook. Danny on the Discord and Sarah on the Discord as well. Ivan says 2K19, yeah, when you come to America, they call it soccer. Yes, they do. Where was soccer invented? Do any of you guys know?
I think I did know that the game was invented in Australia, I think.
China.
Is it you told me that? Because I think it was you.
Educational as well as good looking. Go on. Jackie Boy says.
One of them is true. One of them.
Cheers, Jack. And Jack's gone. Oh shit! What happened? And the back. You calm down. Top Flight are an amazing tag team. Surely they could have been given. Surely they could have been given a title push. It might happen in the future, Gav. We'll see what happens. Jack joined the stream. He has. Donald Term. Okay, Jeff Adams, kick a Retro Mankind promo from the Boiler Room. Mate, I should have read that comment when Jeremy was on. I'm doing awesome. Hi, Anthony Allen, friend. Hello, friend. This AEW felt okay. Wasn't my favorite. In terms of match quality, I can kind of agree with that. But at the same time, there's a lot of story in there, man.
As the overall piece, it was quite good.
Yeah, the building up to All Out, I get it. And building up to them Chicago shows and Rampage, of course. Raw is trash, says Branko. It is pretty trash. It is pretty trashy. Sorry, there's so many comments to get through. But if you have any questions, please do feel free to write them in the comments below. Jeremy in the BMI challenge. He certainly was. He was busy at work, bless him. Boo, Monday Night Raw, says Macau. Not a fan. Branko Scheller, the next Braun Strowman will be released. I'm a stop now. Yeah, Braun Strowman was released as well as The Fiend. What do you guys think about The Fiend being released?
I think he'll be back in a few weeks.
Do you?
Yeah. The only other place that sort of gimmick would be Impact anyway.
Impact won't be able to afford The Fiend.
No.
I think he'd be an AEW. I think he'll do something with Matt Hardy. I think it'd be great.
Tony kind of said he thinks he made a mistake doing the tricks with Matt Hardy's sort of debut where he sort of teleported to the ring. And he said he wished he'd never done it. So
I agree completely, but I think that they can
work as well.
I think that they can do something that's not that sort of gimmick. What they could do is something that makes their Eaters of World tag team or Deleters of World and turns it into something special. And because it didn't mean a lot in WWE, you know. We'll see, though. We'll see. Raw needs the Great Khali as world champ for 3 million ratings. Do you guys want to see the Great Khali as the Raw champion?
Oh, yeah.
SmackDown for me.
What? Taking it off Roman Reigns? Yeah. All 3 belts, yeah.
All 3 belts. Massive reign.
Surya TNA, your booking is as bad as your jokes. Branko Shello says, no, not really. They hug it out when John Cena popped up after Raw went off air. So Matt, Randy, and John hugged it out. Oh. I haven't seen the video. I'm sure there's a video of that. Jared Ria, welcome. Mate, YouTube names, man. There's not enough syllables in that. Vowels. It's 3 a.m. Any word on Killer Kelly? She's supposed to be signed with Impact. Yes, she is. Killer Kelly's a fantastic wrestler. Do you guys have much experience of watching Killer Kelly?
Not yet.
No.
Oh, cool. She was in Eve Pro Wrestling. Obviously, the link is in the description to all of the shows. But also, she was in NXT UK, and she's fantastic. She actually had the best WWE theme in years. It sounds like a Rammstein song.
Okay.
Like after the stream's finished, I'll go put it on. It's freaking awesome. It's such a cool theme song.
Yeah, after party.
What? Sorry.
Or after show party.
After show party. Does that involve alcohol?
After show party.
Oh, I might have a beer in a minute. Holy crap, the best 3 on the screen. Absolutely. These 3 are wonderful contributors to the Gimme a Whole Year Wrestling podcast, as are you all. And good friends. So thank you all so much for joining. Gav says, Jack, the awesome mod. He's all right. He's all right, is Jack. He makes the place safe, don't you, Jackie, baby?
Oh, just all right.
Look.
Best.
Jack is number 1. Clap, clap. And look at all the facial hair we've got on the podcast right now. Me, Jack, Danny. Danny's pointing at Sarah. Epilate, darling. Epilate.
Oh, Sarah, you want to kill?
Sarah can kill. That's all good. She knows I'm joking. Gonna give back doors to China and Miss. It's damaged my fragile man. You guys realize that Gav is like this cool 3-year-old who can write really well, and you guys have been corrupting him with wrestling porn this evening. The Gimme a Whole Year podcast is going to get letters from parents very soon. WWE is rawful, says Joey. Well, WWE creating their own word there. Branko Shella Vlogs. Here's a terrible story. Monday Night Raw. This AEW felt okay. Wasn't my favorite episode. That's cool, man. Jeff says, oh, Jesus Christ, there's lots of love for Monday Night Raw right here, guys. Jeff says, Monday Night Raw, same show you saw last week, but with the losers winning.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, it does get a bit like that, doesn't it? Ivan says, family of Danny. Omega's losing to Hangman at Full Gear. Full Gear, that's the November show. I think Revolution, you know. I tell you why Revolution. Because the time where we had that awesome Kenny Omega Page match against the Young Bucks was at Revolution. And that was where we saw the first signs of the sort of descent. And I think you really need to build Hangman up, man.
Revolution with Young Bucks versus Jericho and MGF.
That was this year. Sorry, I'm on about last year's, 2 years ago's Revolution. Yeah, so that was, yeah, that's okay. Look at me knowing wrestling. Wow. Yeah. Anyone would think I did a podcast and didn't just rely on all of you guys. I see where Danny gets his hair from his parents. Danny, do you get your hair from your parents?
No, I got it from my head.
You got it from your head. You dye it, right? Or is it naturally that colour? Do you know, I used to wear contact lenses to go out, like white contact lenses. One, because, big Manson fan. And this girl came up to me once and she says, oh, they're contact lenses. And I went, no, I spilled bleach in my eyes. Sheesh, says Branko. Hangman feuding with Punk over the drunk cowboy thing. I think that's a good story there, man. I like that. Have you heard that? Did you hear that story? Yeah, CM Punk being teetotal, Hangman being an alcoholic. I think there's some interesting shit there, man. Zozo Picasso.
Jericho.
Say again.
They did that story Jericho a few years ago now, I think.
What, in WWE?
Maybe 27 or something like
that. Did they? Okay. I didn't watch any of it, so I wasn't watching wrestling at that point. Cool. Interesting. But, I mean, I guess it was I didn't see it, but I'm assuming it was kind of a little bit filtered.
You think that, but it was actual real bottles of Jack Daniels that Vince McMahon made Jericho pour into CM Punk's mouth. So, part of my Jericho didn't want to do it.
Right. I can imagine that's. I can imagine that's the case. This is one of my issues with WWE and the working practices. Do you know they did the same thing with Scott Hall when he was struggling with alcohol and they forced alcohol on him while he was taking medication to make him sick if he had alcohol. Someone who's a struggling alcoholic, that shit's not funny. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Did the same thing with Hawk as well when they were dead in about 99.
Oh yeah, Spoon Draws pushed him off Tantrum.
Yeah, absolutely. It's just weird. I suppose it's old wrestling mentality, but you can't get away with that shit, and you shouldn't get away with that shit.
No.
And I hate the way they treat the performers as people that are not human, don't go on Twitch. Great episode. Definitely move the story, says Zozo. Absolutely, Zozo. And welcome to the stream, Picasso. We've got Picasso on the stream. Picasso's beautiful. With a beard on his profile picture. Lots of beards. CM Punk and Chris Jericho again. Yeah, probably. Well, Jericho's going off, isn't he? Jericho will be doing Fozzy.
Oh, yeah. Fozzy's touring soon.
So you need to make room for Punk and Brian, to be honest. So Jericho could do with being off TV right now. Zozo Picasso. Tony is smart and everyone needs to get off this CM Punk thing. How do you mean, Zozo, if you're still there?
How?
Interesting.
You literally can't.
Go on, Jack. Because you're a big CM Punk fan, aren't you? Do you think it's a big pull for AEW?
Yes, and it's also quite big. We got Bryan Danielson now as well, so it's quite the big thing. And I think there's a lot of people like me who have, since 2014 not been so ready to write CM Punk off, and now sort of coming back into the fold and watching again. Sorry, my phone keeps on going off.
That's all right, mate.
In the morning.
It'll be someone watching the stream. Who is it?
Possibly. Oh no, it's not. It's Maven.
It's Minnie M.
I don't know what she's saying. She's putting something in Discord.
Cool, rock and roll. Yeah, man. I think it's a big deal. Like I said, the biggest things to happen in WWE over the last 10 years is CM Punk's pipe bomb, Daniel Bryan's Yes movement, and The Undertaker retiring.
Yeah.
And AEW just picked two of them up.
And the third one's retired. So.
Well, yeah. I wonder if Khan would break out the banks to get this thing and take a match that everyone wants. But I don't think Taker would do it. No. Sozo says he will debut, but I believe he will be in an environment that will allow him to tell his own story. Yeah, man. I think that's the exciting thing for Punk. Malachi Black, that promo was really good tonight as well.
I enjoyed that.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm kind of like that with creative control. Like sometimes it's a good thing. Sometimes it doesn't work. I don't think Mira's worked, and I think that was a lot of creative control when he came to AEW.
It sort of did with me, but I think I make up that small subsection of wrestling fans who are also big gamers. But there was also disappointment because obviously Miro couldn't name specific games because other people own the copyrights to
Copyright,
it. Yeah, so
interesting times, man.
It couldn't go where he wanted it to go, I think.
Rock and roll. Well, we'll have to see what happens with that. Jeff says Omega versus Punk, 200,000 plus pay-per-view buys. Yes, and pay-per-view buys do matter to AEW. I mean, it's not like a paid subscription, you know. It does matter that people buy the pay-per-view, and I think that's why not. I'd say do it, get it done. Let's see a good Punk show, and that'd be a good Punk show. While I think Darby Allin is great, because that's the other rumored one. While I think Darby Allin is great and wonderful and can hold his own, certainly, I don't know if it's the best person to lead a match with Punk, and I think he needs to be led right now. As someone that's not wrestled for years, he needs someone that can do that. And we've seen like Omega and Jericho, you know, he can work with anyone and give them the best matches that they've had in years, you know.
Well, apparently Punk's been training recently and he's doing very well, and who knows?
Who knows? Let's see what the future brings.
He hasn't got the ring rust, but we all saw how badly he did in UFC, so...
Yeah, no, we'll have to see what happens. Zozo, you don't believe CM Punk will be on AEW, says Branko. 50, says Jeff. What, 50 pay-per-view buys? I think there'll be more. Def on AEW, brother. But I don't see why everyone thinks he needs to be champion. I don't think he needs to be champion. Do you want to see him a champion, Jack?
I don't think he needs it. I really don't.
No.
I think they might hotshot TNT title onto him just to say this guy is still something to be reckoned with.
Relevant, yeah.
Yeah, I don't. Personally, if it was me, I wouldn't even bother with giving him a belt. I just, like you said, come in to lose, maybe pick up a few wins. You know, basically be like how Sting was in WWE.
Yeah, I agree. I think have him lose against Omega and then take the TNT champion and get him on TV every week. Get pipe bombs every week, because you know there's going to be so many. Because AEW are afraid of doing that, of little digs at WWE, and I kind of like that.
Well, now we haven't got Cody. It's a good substitute.
Absolutely, really good point. And you can see, Jack, that they're actually sort of reshuffling the deck for these people coming in. So maybe my concerns about them having all the stars but not enough time is unfounded. I mean, CM Punk, like you're sort of losing Cody for a period of time. It looks like we're losing Jericho for a period of time. But then I would also say that tonight's show also at times felt like a greatest hits of AEW. You know, like let's get all the guys out there in a lot of tag matches. And that private party Hardy match felt a bit messy as hell. Like a lot of shit going on there, you know. Branko says 7 p.m. SmackDown and AEW Rampage at 9 p.m. Well, at least for me. Well, you lucky sod. Unfortunately, it's not for me. 50,000 additional pay-per-view. 50,000 additional pay-per-view buys $2.5 million, which is about a quarter of what they're probably paying CM Punk. Do you reckon they're paying 10 million? Do we have any numbers, Jack?
No way is he getting 10 million.
No. Oh, I didn't look at it. He always said he'd do it for the right story, didn't he?
But he always said right story. I'll do it for a lot less. And he did say at one point I want a lot of money. Then he said I regret saying that. So I don't think anyone, probably not even Hogan, got 10 million a year. Well, actually Hogan probably did get 10 million a year. And same with Austin, but downside, all the fees for everything else as well, all that combined, maybe 10 million.
I think it'll be interesting when contract renewals are happening and what Tony Khan's going to do to the company in terms of whether he's going to sort of keep all these guys that aren't doing as much on TV like Joey Janela and stuff like this, or whether he's just going to go for the big money contracts. And what I don't know what I want. I don't think that's what I want AEW to be. I don't want it to become that sort of WCW late sort of 99 sort of thing where it's just a mess, you know.
I think we're pretty okay with it not becoming that because we don't have Vince Russo.
Or Bischoff. Bischoff may have made a few contractual issues as well, I'd say. So let's hope Tony Khan's on it. AEW is where it's at. Not one company can take over them. I mean, WWE is a bigger company. They get more people watching Raw every week.
Yeah, they do. Well,
you know, and I think they have to.
AEW taking them for the ratings now.
I think weekly stock. I mean, WWE's got the history, but the issue is the demographics. I mean, the demographics of WWE is people over 45 and 50, and then people aren't worth as much to advertising companies, you know.
Sure.
So, and people like us, and well, not necessarily me, but you guys who have stayed around watching it for years, you know, and are still finding enjoyment in it, and good. I think there should be competition, you know, and I think that's exciting.
It should be.
Let's go to Cayman's Jeff Adams. Welcome, Cayman. How are you doing? Thank you so much for joining us. Let's go back up. Sorry, I am getting through your comments. I'm a bit behind. Zozo says the man wants a good storyline, and I don't see him making the title a stipulation. I think if I was CM Punk and you had said to me, Kenny Omega's going to have this epic title reign and you're going to lose to him, to me that'd be a great storyline to bring him in on. I'd be like, yeah, cool.
I really see Punk agreeing to losing to Kenny.
I think he would, yeah. I think he would. Camus, Jeff's, Adams, Apple. Yeah, man. I don't know what you're on about, my dear. Mark my words, Omega and Page is still very present. It is. And that's, you know, AEW do quite obvious storytelling, but at the same time, it flows. It makes sense. Zozo, Tony is smart. He knows how to tell a story. He does. Oh, he seems to at this point. Hopefully it doesn't get away from him, though, because that's the other issue. When you've got all these sort of influential people, like how's he going to turn to CM Punk and say, that's a shit idea? You know, it's not an easy thing to do, is it, guys?
It's not, but at the end of the day, Tony is the boss.
He is, and let's hope he can keep a hold of that and keep, I suppose, not doing what Vince does now and thinks he knows best all the time.
Hopefully.
You've got to listen to a lot of people around you. We don't, like, creatively, we don't always know the best ideas, you know. It's always great to get a second opinion, and let's hope the people that are doing that with him are the right people, you know. So it used to be the other big products. It's hard to believe someone could come up with incredible stories. It is. It's great. I'm loving AEW. It's my favorite show, easy. I have exams today in 2 hours. Teach me. Teach you what about Adam's apple? Sarah, would you like to give Camus a lesson in Adam's apples?
No, it's too early.
How can you? It's too early. How can you?
I have one.
How can you tell a drag queen from the Adam's apple? There you go. That's your lesson. Class is over. The Fiend being released was dumb, and his release happened on my birthday, and I was so mad. Well, happy birthday, dude. Really happy for you. Yeah. A big merch seller, but apparently WWE don't give a shit about that. I think they're looking at selling. I really do.
No, I'm pretty sure you're right.
We'll see. We'll see what happens. He will be in AEW. Buddy Murphy had a video promo, and there was a line of "We hold the devil himself." What do you guys think about Buddy Murphy in AEW?
Good fit. Great worker for AEW, I'd say.
I agree, but then I also kind of agree with Jeremy that he's a wonderful worker, but he's another one of the AEW guys. They haven't got enough sort of variety at times. So who knows? We'll have to see how it goes. Raki Bishop, welcome. Thank you so much for joining the stream, buddy. Can't wait to see Christian Cage win the Impact Championship. It would be great if Jay White shows up on AEW first episode of Rampage. Whoa, Jay White showing up. That'd be big.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah, and didn't he get involved at the last Impact show as well?
Yeah.
Exciting times. Good idea, dude. And thank you for joining the stream. What a wonderful comment for your first comment. Jack is better in the Miz in terms of awesomeness. I agree.
You got fans, Jack.
Is Jack writing these himself?
No.
Because he says you got the charisma as well. Oh, and now he's writing on his phone. I see him. Can we get a moderator over here to ban the moderator? I don't care if you're Camus, but can you bloody like the streamers Camus as well, you cheeky bastard? Rocky, I agree. Right, Jay White needs to come into this. I think it's a great idea, and what a big moment for the first Rampage if that happens. It would be epic if Fuego beats Miro for the TNT title, a true underdog story. I think it'd be a great match. I don't know if I'd want him to win, but I think you're right. I think it could be a great story. You got the charisma. No, I haven't. That's Jack. Scott Hull. Yeah. Joey rocks. I love my Cincinnati brothers. This is my last comment. Got nothing left to say. You guys rock.
We do. We rock and roll.
These guys rock. I would love if Ric Flair shows up as a godfather of the Pinnacle faction on AEW. Rocky. I think there's potential for it. I think Ric Flair, I know it sounds ridiculous, like wanting nearly 80, to join AEW. There's some storylines with the Four Horsemen you can have there, with the sort of faction wars that they've got going on for sure. How many girlfriends do you have, Jack?
None.
Hey, you're in there, mate.
Oh, wow. Cheers.
Jack on the Gimme Hall Yeah Wrestling podcast, knee deep in pussy. Did you watch Suicide Squad? No, not yet.
I've sold a lot of tickets to it.
Have you?
Yeah.
Danny, Sarah, have you seen it yet?
Not yet.
Not
yet. It should be good. I'm looking forward to it. Zozo, that's another thing. He did what he did in WWE, but with the creative freedom, what will he do to define himself all over again? That's what I believe that people should be excited about. That's an interesting point, Zozo. Yeah, absolutely. Would Buddy Murphy do something different? I don't know. I mean, he's oh god, all that Rey Mysterio love angle and all that shite, and then he just gets released. Are you kidding? He sort of towed the company line, didn't he?
I think he'll get, if he goes to AEW, he'll get lost in shuffle in about 2 months.
Maybe a bit longer, but I kind of agree with Jack there. I think he's too similar to everything else they've got, but he's an amazing worker, so I'd love to see him in AEW, you know. But we'll see what happens. Jeff, my baby Jeff, says Jeff Adams Apple debuting on Gimme a Hall Yeah 9/8 post Dynamite. Confirmed. There we go. Why? When's this happening, Jeff? You won't come on tonight. You have to come on another night, though, my dude. Oh, you should come on the 9th of the 8th. I know that's. Americans do the dates the wrong way around. No, the Americans do the dates the wrong way around. I say the wrong way around, the other way around. So is that that's September the 8th, which I think is when they're going to see the Cincinnati show.
Okay.
There we go. Well, I can't wait for you to debut, man, and give us a rundown. And if you don't want your face revealed, just wear a mask, man. Anyways, gonna say night to all. Take care. Fun stream as always. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much, Gavin, and thank you for your positivity all night. It's been great. You kind of look alike Jesus. You kind of look alike a Jesus.
What's the matter?
What's the matter with you? Camus has turned into Super Mario. How Haha, yes, thank you. You're welcome. Black, Murphy, and Rotunda will be a great stable.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
I'll watch them.
What are the games you guys play? Right now I'm playing Maneater. Quickly around the table, what games are you guys playing?
None at the minute.
I am playing Shakedown. Yeah, I get this away. I am playing Shakedown Hawaii.
Shakedown Hawaii? I've never heard of that.
Yeah, it's sort of a GTA clone, but 16-bit on the Switch.
Nice, cool. Sarah, are you playing any games?
No, I'm not. I'm too busy working.
Too busy working and being a mummy, right? Not easy.
The
Not
kids
easy.
can play the games.
Kids can play the games. You play life. You play real life Sims. Don't take the ladders away from the pool though, Sarah. Is the one advice I've got for you. Revolve it around black metal and different fighting styles, dude. I'm down with that, man. I do think Rotunda needs to do more wrestling there. Punk versus Darby, we also come in. I don't know if I do see it, but we'll see what happens.
Too obvious.
Yeah, he's not really doing out there at the minute, Darby either. Sting's on Dynamite next week.
Yeah, that's a bit of a random one.
Big one, isn't it? Yeah, that's cool. I'm looking forward to it. Camus, Jeff Adams, Apple debuted already. There we go. 9/8 is September the 8th. You're right. We do it wrong. You don't do it wrong, dear. You just do it differently. We also don't believe in the metric system, even though everyone else uses it.
America almost went on the metric system 40 years ago.
Did they? Tell us more.
Yeah. President Jimmy Carter tried to put America on the metric system and just gave up on it after pressure from Congress.
There we go.
Little fact about a country I don't come from.
Jack has an MA in American history, so rock and roll.
Do I?
What do you have it in?
American history.
Is it? What is it? Is it American history? I thought, is it not like American politics or some shit like that?
Well, officially it's United States history and politics, but yeah.
But it's
I could just say history.
It's a Mickey Mouse degree, right?
Fuck off.
Mate, I've got a degree in acting. I'm not using that. Ooh, hello, lovey. AEW Dark is greater than Raw. I'd probably rather watch it. Sorry, Danny. What is your favorite musical band? What's your favorite band? Ghost for me. Jack?
Depending, it's hard depending on the era. So hard.
No, it's not. Just name one band, you silly prick.
YUTA.
Oh God. And it seems like we've got a signal problem right now. I'm only joking. Danny. Danny.
At the minute, Bullet for My Valentine.
Bullet for my Valentine. And Sarah?
I'm kind of liking Bring Me the Horizon again.
PMTH. Where my partner was from, in the school they had a member of Bring Me the Horizon do a lesson with the kids at school. How cool is that?
Yeah, cool.
Joey, America does it wrong. Cody would strongly disagree. He certainly would. Cody disagree with anything negative to say about America, I'm sure. Hilarious, says Joey. Hilarious, please, Joey, not hilarious. Sensitive for the chat. Can you play musical instruments? No. Anyone?
Drums.
Not in key.
Not in key. Sarah?
Piano and flute.
Ooh, we could have a little metal band. I'll be the singer.
I'll play triangle.
Should we give it a go?
Yeah.
Danny, start as a beat. Well, this was a shit segment. Rocky said Ruby Soho debut on Rampage can be great if it happens. Can't wait to see Ruby Soho. So Ruby Soho, former Ruby Riot. I think she'd be a wonderful pickup for AEW. Definitely wonderful pickup.
Definitely.
They should be focusing on that, on the women's division. Tony Storm would be amazing, but Ruby, yeah, absolutely. She's got a lot of experience. She's got a lot of history in wrestling, so That's what they need, a veteran like that can sort of work with people. Jay White or Dana White? It'd be Jay White.
Jay White.
Araki, good point. I see that happening after Velvet Baker. Red Velvet Baker. Yeah, that'd be cool. Oh, that'd be a big debut, wouldn't it? Can that happen yet? Anyone know?
No.
When was Ruby's?
I think it's middle or back end of September.
Oh, really? Oh, what a shame. That would have been cool. That would have been a really good one. Great Khali or Donald Trump? Tough.
Sorry.
Khali.
Neither.
Ghost is fantastic. Good shit, homie. Yeah, absolutely, Zozo. Absolutely, man. Fantastic. Uso versus New Day rap battle segment was gold. Bringing up a bit of history there, Camus. Very gold. Jeff says, I'm out for the night. Oh, yeah, guys. We're going as well, so don't worry, Jeff. Thanks for the backup. Guys, it's been a wonderful evening. Thank you all so much for joining me. And the Gimme Hull Yeah party happening live in Hull right now. All watching the Gimme Hull Yeah podcast together. I hope you're watching it on different fucking streams, so I had more numbers. Rahit said... we were all good.
We could all comment with our own name.
You didn't have to pass the phone around and worry about COVID.
Biscuit.
Oh, Jack just said soggy biscuit on the stream. Adam Cole is 75% confirmed to AEW. He is only on WWE for 1 month only to put over O'Reilly. That's big if it happens, guys. Again, Adam Cole. But again, another similar wrestler to Bobby Murphy. What a wonderful stream, Camus. Well, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you, everyone, for joining me. Please hit the subscribe button. We do this every week. Come and watch wrestling with us and hang out with a wonderful community, asking cool questions, just a little general chat. All of my friends here are always in chat, and you can join the show at the end of the stream as well if you want to next time. It's absolutely cool. Subscribe to the channel. Go watch some of our other content, and have a great day. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you for having us on.
Oh, anytime. Guys, let's do a countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. I'm tired.
The only reason I do this shit is because of you guys, right? Who like to say "hull yeah" in chat. You're supposed to be the ones that are energetic behind it. I don't give a shit about it. I hate it.
I'll go hurt Don for making it
tonight. That's why we're quiet.
Yeah.
You're doing what?
Don't like it.
We're tired as well.
We know you don't like it, so we didn't encourage you.
You're all legends. Thank you very much. Oh yeah.
You too.
This is Broken Matt Hardy. Thank you for watching the Gimme a Whole Yeah Wrestling Podcast.
Because it's only 4 o'clock in the morning, why not have a secret stream, right?
That's right.
It's only 4 o'clock in the morning. Right, we're going to name some characters. What are we going to do? Spider-Man villains, right? Spider-Man villains as wrestlers. Let's start off with my favorite villain, the Vulture.
Raven.
Perfect. I think that's perfect, Jack. This is easy. Wonderful. Jesus. Yeah, great. Okay, let's go with Dr. Octopus.
The genius Larry Puffer.
The genius Larry Puffer.
Yeah.
No, you're not having it.
Damien Sandow.
That's what I was going to say.
Yeah.
Sandow, that's a good one. What about Malenko?
Peter Avalon.
Peter Avalon. He's not. He's too wimpy. He's more of a Peter Parker. Not Spider-Man, but Peter Parker. Okay, Spider-Man.
Oh,
Sammy Guevara.
Oh, good one. Yeah. Did he do Spider-Man in AAA as well?
Could be.
I think he
might
was.
have
done. Cool. Who else have we got?
Morbius.
Morbius. Vampire.
Gangrel. Obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I can't. Yeah.
Edge has more charisma though, right? Maybe we got Edge.
I thought of one, and I also thought of who should do it.
Go.
Venom.
Go on. Who should do it?
Demon Balor.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's not bulky enough. No, Demon Balor could do Carnage.
Yeah, true.
Who'd do? I'd maybe go.
Venom. Paint Lesnar like Venom.
What about But I want.
Venom.
You got to have someone who's agile in the ring as well, though. Who's a big guy who's really agile?
Vader.
Keith Lee.
Omega.
Keith Lee's a good one. Omega, yeah. I mean, Omega's great, yeah, but he can't be everyone. Yeah, I like Keith Lee. Especially if you've seen his independent stuff. Like Keith Lee, really good. Brian Cage is a good one as well. What about one last one? Craven Hunter.
Don't even know a character.
Oh, don't you?
No.
Think Steve Irwin with a mustache and a lion's head.
Okay, yeah, I've got in my head.
You've got who?
I've got the picture in my head.
Perfect.
Can't think of anyone.
Jericho.
Jericho would be a good Craven. Yeah, Lionheart. Yeah, nice. Good shouts. Really good fun doing that, guys. Good night, says Camus. Omega versus Ghost Rider Cage. Nice. That'd be good, man. Spider-Man, Dante Martin after tonight's show. Yeah, Spider-Man as a character, like Dante Martin. The way he moved through the air, man, it was so bloody confident. I loved it. Archer's a good shout. Archer's for Craven. Yeah, that's a really good shout. Archer's probably the best shout we've got. Guys, what time is it?
It's clobbering time.
It's clobbering time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah!
Oh yeah! Let me sleep.
God, I just listened to this whole podcast. It was terrible. I feel like my ears are gonna bleed. What'd you say? This is Darby Allin, and you're listening to Gimme a Whole Yeah podcast.